It's hard. We go very hard for things. Patrick likes to tell me that I have hard opinions on absolutely everything.
Because you do.
I agree. You
I
do.
No!
You do
It's not
tend
a
to
bad
have
thing.
opinions, which is good, but you give a shit.
It is a thing.
Yeah.
Definitely happens.
In a passionate way.
Mhm.
All right, hun. That's how it goes.
I will say I'm planning a trip to Minneapolis.
When?
Yay!
I know.
Nice.
I
Oh my
know.
god,
I
we
don't
can
know,
party.
I know. I don't know, like, what I'll have time for, but
Yeah,
it's gonna be like a
no
3-day
pressure.
trip.
I will be here waiting for you.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I'll be.
Tons of pressure.
But yes, I'm gonna do that in
Oh my
like
gosh, I could
a few weeks.
we could have dinner. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
No, once again, no pressure. Please, like, see your sister who you love and is your family. But I'm
Yes.
here.
Yeah, we'll have to see what's up. Maybe it won't be this trip that we meet up, but maybe like next trip or something.
No, Vienna's just you're gonna tell Vienna where you're eating like dinner with your
I'm gonna
family,
show
and
up.
Vienna's gonna like press her face against the window.
Sure.
She'll be like, I love this place.
Yeah, I'll be like, order the chicken Josh. Like,
we can meet up in a Trader Joe's. I'm very excited to go to Trader
that would be
Joe's.
amazing.
Do you not have
Honestly,
Trader
I'll probably
Joe's?
be there.
We have one, but it's like so out of the way and it's
Yeah.
so hard to get to that I've never been. They're about to build one across from my work.
Oh,
that I'm very
that's
excited
great.
about,
I love
They
Trader
opened-
Joe's.
but it will be chaos.
They opened a
What?
Trader Joe's only a mile from us, and it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Just
no.
ask Patrick.
Trader
Oh my
Joe's is the
god, I
best.
love.
But they're all the time now.
Yes.
What
That's very
is
exciting.
I probably will
Trader
already be there.
Joe's?
It's
It's
a
amazing
so
place. It's the best
it's
grocery
a-
store where they love you
Yeah.
and they're nice to you, and it's also pretty inexpensive.
Cool stuff.
Given the
and
quality.
they have like no comparison the best pre-packaged
Yes.
frozen foods
Everything.
and refrigerated foods. So especially like you don't cook, or like when I was in college and I was just learning to cook and I just needed to learn the basics of like sauteing something, nothing beats Trader Joe's. It's cheap and
Ooh.
delicious. It's like, yeah, I was like restaurant quality, like
Yeah.
frozen meals. It's really great.
Wow.
And there's a
I'm so
lot of
excited.
variety.
Yeah, there's something for
gonna
everybody.
get
They've
so
got
much-
lots of veggie, vegan options, lots of fun, tasty things. So, Ink, when you go to Texas, I'm going to go down there and go bring you to a Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's not like a regular grocery store in that like it has
It's a cool
everything.
grocery store.
It's a fancy grocery store, so it's a lot of things. I'm
Mhm.
like, oh, cool, I can get like sautéed salmon, but I can't get like vegetable oil. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
so yeah, weird issues like that. But it's fun. It's good. Everybody who works there is really happy because all the employees are having sex with each other. It's great.
Oh, I was about to say the nicest thing that anyone ever said to me was that I have the energy of a Trader Joe's employee, but
It's
maybe
true.
yeah.
What? Oh my gosh, I didn't know about the culture.
Yeah. But I get
Well, Trader Joe's.
I don't think
Go
they
ahead,
fuck
Vienna.
in my Trader Joe's. That's
No,
all.
they don't fuck, but they're so apparently, and people have like verified this, at Trader Joe's employees are encouraged to, people say flirt with customers. I say just be like extremely friendly,
my
which
God.
gives
Yeah.
them an energy.
Yeah. I mean, it's like sort of Disney store,
Intimidating.
but
Yeah,
with, like,
no,
you're
it is.
happy,
It's kind of
No,
like
it is
Disney's
true.
grocery store.
cast member-ish.
It is absolutely the Disney of grocery stores.
Yes.
Okay.
In the
I can't-
fact that it's a very white person and not, white
No.
people love it. Maybe only white people love it, but yep.
What are the odds that my sister literally moved to Vienna's neighborhood? Like, isn't that crazy?
Did you
The
say
odds
Like,
she
she's
lives
just
by
like-
the
once
Best
you are
Buy?
4 old.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I drive by there every day. It's not
She
my neighborhood, but like I go by there every day.
Yeah. The view out her balcony is Dick's Sporting Goods.
Yeah.
My dad was like, you could throw a rock at it.
Mhm. No.
But yeah, that's crazy.
Okay, I think I am
What
are the
officially
odds?
set up to do some things.
Yay.
Woo!
Number one, before we get started, you did all get a good night's sleep without interruptions by any attacks or anything like that. So make sure you've all had a long rest. You're putting all your spell points back, putting yourself back up to full health, everything like that. That's all good. I wanted to remind Ink that you have symbols that you can add to your spells now. If you want to do that, just remember to kind of mark what special changes you're doing to what spells. For Harry, I wanted to remind you for Connie that this is the first like real battle. Pull out all the stops. It's now or never. You gotta
Don't conserve spell
you
points.
use your powers. Be casting your
Crazy.
spells and stuff. Because if you hold back, you and other people will probably die. This is a big boss battle. This is leave everything on the field.
Oh, and then Harry, just so you know, I have Spare the Dying and Cure Wounds. Just so you know where we're at.
Wait,
Survive.
so you want to
also-
go to?
I still have my life gem as well.
I don't believe you used any of your life gems, and I think somebody might still have a healing potion.
I gave Fish
I wanna
a
say
healing
I have
potion,
it.
or it was maybe it was Metal. I just know I gave somebody one.
I know I don't
Yeah.
have one because I'm sure I used it.
I know I didn't end
think
up
I
using it.
have a life gem.
And then the last thing I wanted to say, because I'm very nice, Metal has a new feat that because she knew when the enemies were coming and stuff, she would have had time to make an inspiring speech that would have given
Oh my
everybody
gosh!
temporary hit points. So I will
Nice.
say, once we start,
Oh.
first thing, just think about it. What inspiring speech Metal is going to give to everybody to give them a boost in the battle?
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay.
And yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Um,
Hello?
phone.
Sorry, that was me.
Do phones sound like that in Australia?
No, that is the
That sounded
apartment
lovely.
call button. I think someone.
Okay.
I think someone.
I was like, what the fuck?
I think it's the mail. I can hear him through my window and hear my mum upstairs, so I can get the whole conversation.
Okay, so what happened last time? You all managed to get away from Carmine and Canton because Connie brought the reinforcements from town, and once he didn't want witnesses, he was a little more willing to deal. And then once he kind of gave you an inch, you took a mile. Cal was publicly harassing him, saying that he had inappropriate inappropriate comments to a widow and was touching her inappropriately. Isle and Fish were bugging Carmine about her role in all of this, and Kekino was also biting Carmine's leg. Got away from Canton with the promise that he would kind of be back to do more, and come after you. And once you retreated back to Connie's farm, you had a time to prepare yourself to get things ready for the next day and sort of get the innocent animals out of the way. You managed to move them to the neighbor's barn, including a new lamb that wandered out of the woods because of Isle's animal magnetism and her incredibly high animal roll. You manage to completely destroy various parts of Canton's house. I mean, Connie's house, rather, in order to make neck protection to keep you from getting slugged. You had a slumber party where you played Truth or Dare. Hal contacted Tinnitus. Connie looked into the future and figured out when people would be coming, and that brings us to kind of now. You on the next day, you were hoping that the reinforcements that the sanctuary had sent were here, and while you were waiting for them, kind of preparing your defenses, you found that you were instead being approached by slugged villagers. And you went out to confront them. More of Canton's people came out of the woods, and now you are facing a sort of war on two fronts, where Canton is in the middle of the field, kneeling, seeming to do something. Carmine at his side, and a number of slugged people, and still the sanctuary's reinforcements nowhere in sight. And so we will open a little bit back in time with Metal making an inspiring speech, maybe over breakfast. It lasts all day, so you could have done it any time until 1 o'clock when this is happening. And yeah.
Okay. So yes, over breakfast, we're all gathered around and everything, and Metal is gonna stand up. First of all, it's supposed to be a 10-minute speech, so I'll
Mhm.
give you the cliff notes. But she's gonna be like, guys, okay, this is like we kind of have a big day ahead of us. And you know, we probably weren't really supposed to be involved in this at all. Technically, we were supposed to be home by now, but that's okay. We're here to save Connie's farm, and we got this. We're so strong. This is now our second mission together, and you know, I think you're all very cool. Fish, you're very cool, and I feel like I'm learning a lot from you. And Collisionist, you're so strong and powerful and so smart. And Isle, you're just so just like strong and amazing, and you can just handle anything. So I think together, you know, we'll be okay. I'm totally fine and not scared at all. So this is gonna be great. All right, team, let's go. I'm just gonna put our hands in. You know, on three.
Fish raises their glass to go, yeah.
Hey!
I thought Metal was going for a high five, so she like awkwardly has her hand up and then is like
On three. 1, 2. Wait. On three. Hold on. On three.
What are we
Save
saying?
Connie's farm. Save Connie's
Saves
farm.
Connie's
1.
farm.
is Connie here? Is Connie just watching this?
Connie's like, please, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that goes on for like 10 minutes. But
Nice.
yeah. So
Specifically
now-
the hands go on for 10 minutes. That was the whole
Yeah.
talk. Like, no, on three. Not three now, on
Yeah,
three.
just
1, 2,
imagine.
3.
No,
1,
you're
2,
too early.
go. What is it? 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Go
Yeah.
on 3 or
I'm
yeah.
just,
Okay, and with
it's
that
just nice being here with you guys.
inspiring speech,
Yeah, everyone just-
what does everybody
Yes.
get?
So it says you gain temporary hit points equal to your level and your charisma modifier.
Wait, your
So-
charisma modifier?
Yes.
Oh, you know what? Good question.
Based on
Metals?
charisma
So-
modifier.
Oh, okay, so that is level 4 plus So 7. Yay!
You gain 7
Wow.
temporary points.
Nice.
For me, that's a
Yo.
lot.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Metal.
Yay!
It's also a lot for Connie. Sensitives do not have a lot of
Cool.
health.
7. Nice.
Isle's becoming god as we speak.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hell has only grown more powerful.
Hovering
Right.
off the ground.
T-posing.
Yeah.
Glowing eyes.
Yeah.
Let's jump in. It looks like we're missing Cal, and there's a link in the chat to join the
yes.
battle map.
Give me
Yeah,
one.
I figured out how to change my name.
Good.
Oh,
we're
it's no longer
Thank
murdering.
Oh.
No longer
Teddy,
Please
come
no
over
murder.
here. Let
I should
everyone
have
see you.
changed it
No
to
slugging.
Canton murdering.
Mhm.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Is there a baby?
Yeah, there's a puppy.
It's Eddie.
He's but he can't figure out how to like step past Shinobi.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh, here he comes. Here, Ted, come on.
Here he comes.
He's had his
now.
haircut.
Here he comes now.
I want to see my little
Oh, fresh.
Oh,
boy.
he's a whole new puppy.
He's just
Wow.
a
Yeah.
little guy,
Cute.
bro. Oh my god. Absolute muppet.
He really is so smart.
Baby boy.
Yep. So he's here now.
Good. Important.
Welcome. We need this emotional
We
support.
do.
Boss
Nice.
battle.
Just as a recap, 2 cars rolled up on the road towards Connie's farm, and 4 slugged people got out. That is over here with Fish and Metal because they were watching the road. Fish sent out Kekino to go disable their car, so unless you give him counteracting orders,
my
he's
gosh.
going to go do that. Meanwhile, out of the woods onto the farm proper, we had Canton, Carmine, and 6 slugged villagers coming out here with Connie, Isle, and Cal on the stoop. We rolled initiative last time, so first off is going to be Fish with Canton on deck.
Patrick, can
Mhm.
we say meanwhile back at the barn at some point for me and Ink's sake? Is that a joke no one gets? Never
back at the
mind.
barn.
Meanwhile,
There's
meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Oh, back at the ranch. Thank you.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like back at the barnyard, like
Doing a barnyard reference.
I can't remember which book it is, but
Trans
one of the series
icon
of unfortunate
Otis.
events,
Mhm.
Lemony Snicket decides to say "meanwhile back at the ranch" like 50 times.
Yeah, he
Important.
sure
Yeah.
does do that. Anyway, yeah, it's a series of unfortunate events thing, guys.
We're all fake fans.
No, we really are.
I like
need
Connie's
to read
new picture. Is that something someone drew, or did we just find it?
On the battle map?
Yeah.
That is the picture we've always had for Connie that I edited. I did a new token because his had a green border, which is supposed to be your allies, instead of a white border, which is
Which is our
Player
us.
character.
Yeah.
oh, it's
I'm
like
just
I like how it's-
crazy.
probably
I just
like
never looked at Connie before. He was disturbing. to me
I've
in
never
several
looked at you
moments.
like this, Connie.
Oh.
Isle says you no longer have that green aura around you.
Oh no.
all right. What do we got for
We're all gonna
for
die.
Fish? We're
Uh,
right up in people's business.
yes. Okay. So, Fish has prepared their magnetic daggers that
Yep.
what's his name gave to them a million years ago, and they haven't touched since. But they've got
Oh my
them,
gosh.
and they have a bonus action as well. So like that's very important to have.
Mhm.
So they're just these magnetic daggers. You know, the idea is you can throw them and call them back. Fish is just doing that straight into the face of no, not no, because these are innocent people. But like,
I will say
just now. Being
yeah,
I will
just
say,
now.
you can because the slug is on the back of their neck, I will say if it's like if you're recalling it back and the knife goes into the back, maybe it hits them, but it also has a higher likelihood to hit the slug. You could potentially like miss on purpose and then call it back and try and get the slug on the rebound.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I think Fish can step. Oh no, wrong tool. Over here for like better, sightline,
Mhm.
and like throw one of the magnetic daggers at Villager 5, but like not to hit, with the intent of then calling it back like through the slug.
Got it. Give me an attack roll.
Yes.
Same as if you were trying to do damage. We're just saying that you're trying to hit. Or you're trying to miss, but very close.
Yes. What I hit? Oh fuck, 2. I've killed this person.
You rolled a 2 on that attack roll.
Yes.
You throw, and the dagger just whips by. It lands over here, and you can move and still call it back and try to get that attack, but you did not line it up properly in order to get a really good shot at this.
No. Well, how about I step back a little, and then I'll
Step back a little bit.
click. Yes. I've just gone back 1 space.
Dagger is here. Okay. Say to try to get the slug, you'd have to move at least once more just to kind of get that
Yep.
direct line between you. Okay.
Oh, that's fine, because if I have the movement, use it.
You do. Okay.
Alright.
You pull it back towards you. I believe the way this works
It is a bonus action.
yeah, it's a bonus action, and
My first one.
You power up the dagger. It goes boom, and you see the dagger skitter on the ground, and then pick up and start flinging back towards you. Give me a. You know what? You don't actually have to roll to hit. You are hitting this guy regardless. I need you to just roll a flat d20. If you get, if you meet or beat a 9, you hit the slug. If you get an 8 or lower, you hit the guy. If you get a 9, 10, or 11, you hit the slug and the guy. So aim for 12 or higher. 9 or higher is still okay.
Alright, let's see. 19.
19.
Yep.
You manage to just you have your magnetic dagger, and you're like, oh, and it's like you're fishing for the magnet,
Yeah.
trying to get it right in the perfect line, and it just wings back and it buries itself into the body of the slug. Give me damage. Just your regular damage for that.
Yes, that's a I'm double checking. 1d4 plus 1. Let's go. That's a 4, so 5.
Nice. It takes a little chunk out of the slug creature, and it goes as the dagger wings back into your hand, and you have heard it.
Okay, I'm just gonna catch the dagger on the rebound and then turn to Metal and be like, "These aren't magnets. I just did that."
Metal's like,
On
That's
fish
my
one more
turn.
perception check.
Yeah. Shall I? Cool. 19 again.
Nice.
You can roll
Wow.
insight, but if you don't,
Wouldn't it be really funny if
Yeah.
if magnets worked on metal? They're like, that's metal.
All right.
Yeah, I think
that's
Metal's
it
charmed.
for your turn. So I think now it is Canton's turn with Cal on
No.
deck.
Oh,
Now I'm gonna
God.
just believe my new theory that Metal actually died or was severely injured in her house fire, and then her aunt rebuilt her as a cyborg.
Yes.
You have nothing to
Yes.
prove
You
that's
can't
not
give away
true.
spoilers. You can't give away spoilers. Listen, just because you know
Yeah,
me, you
yeah,
make no
Mooney. Just because you read my fic doesn't mean.
Cyborg
Oh my
Metal!
God.
Can't
My
believe you
God.
spoiled it.
All right.
Damn,
It
you got
is
me.
Canton's turn.
That's actually cool as
Connie,
hell.
Isle, and Cal can see him sort of standing in the middle of the field with his back towards you, and he's kneeling down in the soil, crushing a patch of lettuce.
Oh.
See him pull up 2 fistfuls of soil, raise it into the air. His hands start vibrating. Hear a strange sound, and then in the sky, about 25, 30 feet above the ground, something starts to move. And like a peel of flesh, reality tears. You start to see just the edge of giant structure of red crystal. And it starts to move into our reality slowly. Pieces of crystal falling through the portal and landing in Connie's field as the mother lode comes through. It is not through yet. You have now that Canton has had a turn, you have 2 turns in order to try to delay him or the mother lode comes through. This will take a total of 3 turns.
Can you explain to me more what Canton concentrating looks like?
Canton has his eyes fixed on this object as he kneels and struggles. It seems like kind of his whole being is dedicated to doing this right now.
Okay, so his eyes are fixed on it and he's looking at it. Okay. Is it officially my turn yet?
It is now your turn. There's the mother lode.
Get it, girl.
It is
Ew,
Cal's
hate
turn
that.
with Connie on deck.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna hope this is the right move. It feels like a very Cal thing to do. She's going to cast Darkness Plus to make a like a cube of darkness around. I believe I can hit both Carmine and Canton.
What is the range on darkness?
15-foot cube.
What is the range?
I don't believe there is a range. It says a point you choose within range.
There will be a range in the spell. Let me check.
Magical darkness spreads from a point you choose within range to fill 60 feet. So if I'm not there, I can probably run out there.
Yeah, you're not close enough. You're about 100 feet from where he is.
Okay, so okay.
Yeah, even with your full movement, you may not get far enough to be able to do that.
The next
Oh, but you
turn.
have
Well, I just have to get 60 feet towards him. I can do
Yeah,
that.
you have
I
a,
can do
I
that
forgot
with
you
the
have
dash.
you have a bonus action dash,
Oh, I can bonus action dash?
right?
I-
Dash, disengage, hide.
Yes.
I want bonus actions.
Yeah, I mean, you tell me, but I think I could do bonus action dash plus my movement, and then I'd be within 60 feet. And then use darkness plus as my action.
So that would be your entire turn.
Yes, but do I have dash? Because I know I have hide.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Cool. All right, then we'll just commit.
Just heading straight for him.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you want to be within 60 feet of him, or do you want to go your full movement?
Just within 60 feet of him.
Do you want to be like as far as back as possible while still being able to cast the spell?
Yeah, I don't want to go into get an attack. I don't want to be too close to the villagers, so they're just like they can't easily wail on me.
You're
And
about-
also, I might want to scurry back because I'm a little spider.
Our little spider. Okay, cool. That is your movement and your action. You do darkness. Let me do that. Spell template for darkness. Yes. Okay, and you wanted to get both of them.
Yeah, and obviously I'm really aiming towards, I don't want him to, and tell me if I have to scoot more, I don't want him to be able to like move to the left. I want to kind of hit where the mother lode is floating, so like there's no way to stare at it while this cube is going around it.
As long as he doesn't move, he will be totally and completely in it, and so will Carmine. Because he is in the darkness, he does not necessarily know that he is close to an edge. He will, if he needs to see, he will need to kind of blindly go out.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is Carmine is a less priority to me, so if I can scoot it to better fuck him over, yeah, I'd rather do that.
This isolates him, so he can't very easily step out of it.
Okay.
And then this uses Carmine in it, and Canton could potentially, if he's lucky, get out of it a little easier.
Can you give me? Can I roll anything to see what would be the better call there of my exact finagling?
It's just up to you.
Do we have any opinions?
I think getting, getting them both in it is
So-
probably good.
No, yeah, totally.
I think so too.
Okay.
I guess this might be metagaming, but like Isle was gonna wave the sword around to try to
Not
distract him.
metagaming.
Uh,
You're allowed
yeah.
to say what you want
Yes,
to
yeah. But like I don't want to do that if it'll make him like step out. But I guess he'd lose concentration then. But
do. He wouldn't be able to see it if you were waving the sword around.
no, so but like she could shout, "I've got your fucking sword."
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, then I'll
Yeah.
hit both of them.
Yeah.
We'll just see what happens.
All right. That means that's your full turn. That is now Connie's turn with
Kill someone.
Carmine on deck.
Connie has power word.
Connie has
Yeah.
power word. Yes. Darkness is concentration. Okay, so
Yeah.
let me give you a concentration marker. So remember that. We need to adjust this slightly. There we go.
I guess. So wait, so Canton is in the darkness right now?
Yes. What you see is a cube of just the purest, inkiest black darkness springs up around Carmine and Canton. You cannot see them at all anymore.
But he's still like looking at the thing in the darkness.
You can't see him at all. It's just
True.
pure black.
No.
I'm gonna make a self-deprecating joke. Is everyone amenable to that?
Sure.
Depending
I'll
on
allow
the
it.
joke.
That's true.
Okay. The inky blackness, so it's really annoying then.
Fine. I'll allow it.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
You could have been like, yeah, that darkness is like so like sexy and fun, and everyone likes it.
Can I change my answer?
Yeah,
can
there
I
we go.
change that? Okay, it'll be that.
Rewind. Redo that.
Yep.
Timothy Chalamet. Scratch that. Reverse it.
No. I like him. It's so bad.
Girl, it ain't it. It is the.
Oh,
opposite
seeing
of
that.
it.
I
He
tell
was
ya.
so good in Little Women.
Harry, will you kill Timothy Chalamet for your turn?
Yeah.
Put us
No.
all out of our misery.
Is he here?
Yeah.
He's hearing all of us.
Where do I find my movement speed? What's that under?
Your movement speed is 30 feet.
Oh, okay. First, I guess I'm going to I'm gonna cast Bless on both Isle and Cal.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Let me just check the range on Bless. The range on Bless is 30 feet, so you would have to move forward to get Cal.
Okay, I will. Okay, so yeah, I move forward my full 30 feet, and I bless them both, but good.
You bless them both, but good.
You do a cool gymnast flip on the clothesline.
That's like an action, so I think that's my turn, unless... Let me see if I have
Unless
any,
you have a bonus action. Okay.
Do I have any bonus action spells? I don't think so.
Don't believe so.
Then...
So, Isle and Cal are now blessed. As long, either until you use it or until Connie loses concentration, you get to add a d6 to an attack roll or a saving throw.
Ooh.
And because Connie has really spec'd into this spell and upgraded it, any roll of 1, or the first time you roll a 1, it is re-rolled. You have to use the second roll. So it's a pretty high chance you'll get a 2 or higher.
Yeah.
You can make the decision to use the roll after you've rolled, but before I say whether it works or not. And yeah, you got you are blessed.
I have a question. So it says I can bless up to 3 creatures. Can I be one of the 3 creatures or no?
Yes, you can.
Cool. Okay, then yeah, I also do me.
Nice.
We all sneeze, and Connie says, "Bless you."
Yes,
Bless
exactly.
up or mess up.
This is how we find out Connie's Jesus.
Yeah, fish and metal will not be blessed. They're being left behind in the rapture.
Without getting the mail.
That is what is happening right now.
It's
Okay.
because she's a cyborg. She doesn't have a soul anymore.
No, stop this. It's not
Look,
true.
blame Vienna. Vienna made a joke about metal being metal, and I was like, how far can I take this?
Honestly, that's like very cool. It's giving like Cinder vibes.
Yeah, Cinder,
Yeah.
and also I will keep this very brief. Fun fact about Cinder, I believe part of the inspiration for Cinder being a cyborg is that Sailor Saturn was a cyborg in the Sailor Moon manga. I've never heard her say that, but I have to assume there was a correlation, seeing as she's a giant Sailor Moon fan.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just like, I just know this psychically, but I'm sure.
Yeah, that's who I am.
Speaking of psychically, the only thing I think Connie can do other than end your turn is both Cal and Isle are close enough that you can talk to them mentally if you want to keep it private. But yeah, that's it. Otherwise, I think it's Carmine's turn.
Mentally, I'm gonna let them know. Okay, so I have a spell called Enthrall that I basically, if I cast it on someone and they don't fail, and if they don't pass the Wisdom save, they have disadvantage on Wisdom checks to perceive any creature other than a creature allied with you. So if I could get that off on Kenton, I think it could distract him because he'd have to look at us. And yes, that's just like an idea.
I wonder if the slugs would impact that. Because, like, if the slugs are in control, I don't know. Because didn't. But that also might be more powerful than just using the mortal name thing, though. So.
I could cast it on the slugs.
Yeah, enthrall those slugs. Come to me,
Yeah,
slugaboos. Also,
They're
who had
our
the
friends
salt?
now.
Did we actually arm ourselves with salt?
Oh my,
I think
yeah.
Bonnie did.
It's all in
yeah.
your pockets. Yeah.
Get salt.
Get salted, idiot.
Gonna assault somebody.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright.
My turn.
Unfortunately, yes.
We're gonna have Carmine with
Alright,
the
so let's all
slug
break now.
people on deck.
The steel chair.
Yeah.
Carmine knows where Canton was, so she's going to sort of blindly work her way this way until she finds Canton, and then she is going to work her way this way and break out of the darkness here. Because she was stumbling around a lot on sort of the hedgerows and crops. That is her full movement, and she is going to you see behind her. First of all, I should say they're hidden while they're in darkness because you don't know where they are either. You see Canton walk out behind her.
It was a
That was
gamble,
cool.
folks.
It was a cool idea for sure. For sure.
Now we have a cool cube. It's certainly gonna make shit harder, like. Yeah.
And then
All right, that is, I believe, the end of her turn. Let me just double check that.
Is she looking at us at all?
She's staring right at Cal.
Cool. We're in love now.
I love that.
She's closest.
Yeah, she's gonna flashbang her.
Okay. That's what she does with her action. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Okay. It is now the slugged villager's turn with Metal on deck.
God.
Because you are right in front of them, we'll do these first. Villager 5 is going to go right up to Fish on this side and attack. He is wielding a big pitchfork in both hands.
No.
Does I'm not even going to ask, 21 hits.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Gee.
Actually, not that one.
I'm gonna go put my ice cream away really fast.
This one. Ice cream.
You're gonna miss Fish die.
And Fish takes 10 damage.
Oh my god, no
Ooh.
temporary hit points for me.
Bye.
Okay, so
Well, they were nice.
do I just take all of those off?
Take all of those off, and then whatever's left over rolls over to your actual health. So I think that's 3.
Yeah.
Yes, that is 3. Nice.
Cool, cool, cool. Love.
Oh, that was one guy. Let's do this villager has an axe handle. Is going to come up and try to beat you with it.
Beat you off.
No. No, that's what
Say it like
the third villager is
Oh, I didn't realize I was off mute. Sorry.
Okay, that is a 8 to hit, which I guarantee misses. So he just swings for you. You
And
see
he
that
beaches himself off.
he beaches himself off. You can see that the villagers are a lot less human-like since Canton is not really focused on them right now.
Gross.
They are just weird and stiff and gurgling, and
Hate to hear that.
as he runs up, he swings at you, and with the stiffness in his shoulder, he just kind of can't get you, and it whips past. You dodge out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Have they altered
And,
physically at all? Sorry.
No, you're right.
No, they just look less human, like very blank-eyed, kind of like drooling a little bit. This villager is going to... You're close to all of these guys, I think.
Okay, rude. Don't measure towards me.
Villager 8 is going to come up. He's going to try and jump this fence.
Fails to jump the fence.
He completely and totally whiffs. He is
Leg.
now prone, lying flat on his face.
Nice.
Slug
Right.
dudes can't jump.
Slug dudes can't jump. It's true. Yeah, just running up and just full on slamming into the ground in front of Fish and Metal. And then we have,
We just look over and we're like, oh shit.
Villager 7, who is going to
And so, like, it's face down.
He's prone. He's on the ground, kind of
Is
like
he fit?
struggling to get up.
Is it in the dirt?
Yeah.
Is he face down? In the... Never mind.
Yes, Vienna.
He's face down in the dirt. Face down! Anyways, we're moving on. Sorry.
The other villager is a little bit better and manages to hop over the fence to right next to Metal. She has a little, not little at all, a butcher knife that she is swinging at you.
Very cool.
And let's do that. Absolutely misses. You
Hey.
just dodged right out of the way.
Love
That
that.
was those guys. Let's get these other guys. How many guys?
Okay, but just as all of this has happened, Fish is gonna turn to Metal and say, "Metal, you take care of those ones. I'm gonna get the slug off this guy when it's my turn again."
It's like, okay, I'll do that on my turn.
Yeah.
We're all very polite here. It's important to take turns.
All of the slug villagers here run up towards kind of Cow, Connie, and Isle, trying to box them in. Villager 3, who is also carrying a pitchfork, is going to try to chuck it at Cow. Does a 12 hit?
That's a good question. That is my AC.
It's meter beat, so yeah, a 12 does hit, unfortunately. Okay, so throws that. The 8 points of piercing damage to Cow, and I need you to roll a concentration check to keep darkness up.
That was a great 10 hit points while I had him.
Happy. They're coming in clutch so
Think
far.
about it this way: it could have been 7 more hit points that went out of your actual health pool.
Where would I find concentration?
A Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay. I thought you said content.
It is a concentration check, which is functionally a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Which I think for you is just +0. Yeah. So roll a d20. You need to
18!
get 18. Okay, I was gonna say you need to get 10 or higher. All right. You get a little winged. One of the tines of the pitchfork kind of goes through the edge of your dress and scrapes across your leg. But you're trained for this. You know
Cal
how to
thinks
move.
of doing concentration training and how Elise would sign up to be the ones to throw things at her.
Yeah. But yeah, you got a little damage, but you managed to avoid it, and this guy no longer has a weapon. Okay, that is the slugged mortal's turn. It is now Metal's turn with Isle on deck.
Okay. So, Fish would like to deslug some people? Is that what we're saying?
At least, just the guy who fell over, like, seeing as the opportunities there, you know?
Oh, sure. Okay. I think I want to... I'm gonna do, I want to do Earth Tremor and try to see if I can knock everybody else prone. But I can't tell if that will hit Fish or not. And I would like it not to. Because it's like, the range is, or it's like 10 feet, and it says every creature other than you in that area.
Yeah, I think Fish might fall.
Could I?
Yeah, no, that will affect Fish. As well.
I can't just like pull Fish out of the way and then run back in.
or like warn me or something.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Fish is probably gonna fall down anyway, regardless.
It happens. It happens.
Theoretically, you could grab Fish and physically drag them out of the way because they're so close. You would have to roll for it, and that plus Earth Tremor is your entire turn. You wouldn't be able to try to deslug somebody.
Okay, well that's fine. I think I would like to do that.
Okay.
So-
Give me a athletics check.
Okay.
Since I assume you're warning Fish that you're doing this and not just grabbing them for no reason,
Yeah.
then you need to beat a 10.
Oh shit. Oh. I rolled a 10 and it's -1.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so you know, Metal
is like,
makes
"Fuck
a grab
you."
for Fish, and they're like, "No, okay, no, I'm sorry I manhandled you yesterday, but no, fuck off. I'm gonna do this thing."
Yeah.
Ah,
Hands kind of get tangled up in the sweaters a little bit.
Yeah. Hey,
Okay.
hey, listen, I don't like you like that. And also, it's not the time.
okay, well, if I can't do that, I really cannot even hurt Fish at all because they are fragile. So I can't do this.
Oh, that was your bonus action. You still have your movement and your action left.
Okay. God. Yeah, Fish is just so close to me. Okay, well, let me just see who's next to me. The person who has the like butcher knife.
That's Villager's son, right next to you.
Okay. I want to do frostbite on them.
Okay.
And that they have to make a Constitution save, and on a failed save, they take 1d6 damage, and they have disadvantage on their next weapon attack roll.
Okay, cool. Constitution saving throw. which is actually their best stat, surprisingly.
Oh, rude. Okay.
I'll use this die. What's your spell save DC?
13.
A meet or beat a 13. You got 14.
Damn it. Ah! Okay, I'm just gonna stand here and do nothing.
Okay.
We won't need a next session because we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
For sure.
This is the end. Actually, no.
Well,
Next session is like, and that was a bad dream Connie had. Anyway.
Yeah.
That was Connie's vision of the future, was this entire battle. We just do the
Yeah.
battle over again with the new knowledge of what's going to happen.
that's a Wednesday night for sure.
Yep.
Well, I hate that for me. Perhaps I will just scoot back a little then.
You will get
Good
an
idea.
attack of opportunity from Villager 7.
Okay, I'm just gonna,
Bad
I'm just
idea.
gonna stay still. And I guess, oh, they're gonna hit me next round. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll just,
Probably.
What have you got for like cantrips and stuff?
well, I don't really have any, I can't do anything else.
Yeah.
But,
It's her bonus action and her action. There's nothing that's
Yeah.
like free.
yeah, and since Fish, I was gonna do like a thing to everybody, but Fish is right there and I can't move them, so,
And,
As your
you know,
free action, you just go, I'm having a bad day.
yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna be like, Fish, I need you to move, and then I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do that all the
I guess
time.
so.
I need to
That's all.
move. Doesn't move anywhere.
executive dysfunction. Okay. That means it is Isle's turn with the top of the
Yes.
round and Fish on deck.
Damn, I really got last, didn't I? All right.
So you had a 4 for initiative.
Cool. Cool with me. Alright. Do I get the sense? I guess can I either ask you or roll a perception check? If I break Canton's concentration, is the red thing going to just fall and shatter, or will it just be like stuck up there?
Give me. What role do I want this to be? Give me an Arcana or. I think it's just got to be Arcana. Give me an Arcana
Okay.
check.
Cool. I rolled a 12, and that will be plus nothing. 12.
With a 12, you don't know anything for sure, but you can kind of still see the motherlode kind of phasing in and out of our reality as it comes through, and so you think that it's a decent bet that if you break his concentration, it won't fall through because he's the one anchoring it here, maybe, but you don't know for sure.
And it's also like we'll die anyway, so. Alright. Let's see. I'm bringing up my animals. So I guess as my first action, Isle is going to lock eyes with Canton, wave the sword in the air, and say, "Hey, you lost something?" You can't hear me, and it's just like the Doctor Who Donna, like.
You see Carmine shifts her focus from Cal to you, and then back to Cal. Canton actually doesn't move at all, and it's kind of that inspires you to make a investigation check.
Ooh.
Rolled a 15, and that will be
And Maria Bless.
also plus 0. Yeah. So for bless, that's a one-time plus 6, though, right?
Yeah.
Yes, one-time roll of 1d6. You don't know if you want to use it yet. I will say 16 is pretty high, so I'm not telling you whether you beat it or
Yeah,
not.
No,
Do you want to use
I think
Bless?
I'll wait. I'll wait for now. I want to use my bless for killing.
You realize that the Canton here is not just still, but unnaturally still, and as he's making very small movements, just with like his shoulders, you realize it's on the same timing, and it's actually on a loop. And you see through the illusion that Carmine has cast. Canton is not here. As far as you can tell, Canton is still in the block of darkness.
You know, I did think that was weird. Something about it was weird when he walked out.
Cool.
She's good. She's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I communicate to, I guess, probably only Connie and Cal can hear me. And I
Yeah.
say, so I'll say
Shout that out.
that Canton is not a Manton, which I'm sure they understand.
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Okay.
Those are all
Cal privately. Oh no! Isle's transphobic.
It's
was
amazing
a fine
Shellfish
female.
traveled this long.
I know. She's like, no wonder it's not working out.
Isle's like other kittens is real, trans people are not. Christ.
I'm gonna die.
No!
It all makes sense to Cal now.
Unfortunate. But yeah, those
Like,
were.
I was raised under a rock, and I know
And
that
even
trans
I
men
know.
are dead.
Jesus.
Those were Isle's free actions, so you got movement, your action.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. I feel like we're just. Why, Connie, why is your farm so big?
I know, it's so big.
It's successful.
How dare. Okay.
Trying to zoom in and out on this map.
I know.
Yeah.
At any given time, I'm looking at an area that's like 60 feet wide, because otherwise it's too small to know where
I
anything
know.
is.
We're gonna be running miles today.
Yeah. Alright, I guess I'm going to use my full movement to get, I guess, kind of like into. Okay. Yeah.
Movement would be
God,
right here.
that's so small. Yeah, I'm going
We'll
there.
say you do have animals that give you more movement.
I know, but I think I'm gonna still.
Okay, that's your movement.
Yep.
Got an action and a bonus action.
Cool. Action is going to be. Can I? Is that close enough to say that I touched Connie? I'm casting Bark Skin on Connie.
Very nice. Okay.
And I did forget to still put the duration on there, but I will at some point.
Yeah, it's 24 hours or something.
Yeah, yeah,
It's just what you need to know is that it's concentration.
yes.
Maybe it's like 1 hour in concentration. It's a long time, and you have to concentrate on it. Okay, Connie, your AC becomes 16. So you've got way more armor than you did a minute ago. What does it look like when Isle does bark skin on someone?
Well, for Connie, she'll do something special. So she'll slap him on the back, and his overalls are going to become, because I'm making it animal flavored, his overalls are going to become snake skin.
Ooh.
He's gonna
Very
look
sick.
fly as
Fashion.
fucking hell.
Wait,
Very
can I,
nice.
as a reaction on my turn, deem whether or not this is fashionable?
Yeah,
Yes, that's a
it'll be
reaction.
black. It's black.
Oh, black
was like,
snakeskin.
my
You get
fall
that little like
collection.
iridescent sheen of the
Yes.
scales.
Does
Yeah.
it look good?
Oh,
Does he
nice.
look like Taylor Swift?
Well, I guess
This
as
will look
much
like a
as an
farmer
old
wearing
man can
overalls.
look like Taylor Swift,
Yeah.
he's achieving it.
This is his
He's in
era
his
of sport.
reputation era.
He's a Swifty.
Conswiferous.
Swifferous, yeah.
And does he have like a little sun hat, Harry?
Probably. There's like a
That's
hat
fine.
in the
Let's see.
That's-
In pretty.
Yeah. That's leather skin as well, and also two like cool like tiny fangs grow at the bottom.
Oh, sick. You got a
Bottom
little
of the
thing
hat?
rim.
Yeah, they don't do
Huh.
anything.
Very
They're just
decorative,
fashion. I feel like I've decided I'm allowed to do that.
Hell nods.
That's fair.
Yeah, wait, so it's 16 now is the AC?
Gracie is 16.
Okay.
Okay, do you have any bonus actions you want to do?
Yeah, she screams and turns into a moose.
It turns into a moose. Okay.
Casually.
Yeah, okay, cool. Let me open my new animal forms folder.
Yes, because now she's newer, sexier moose. I don't know why my animal folder is avoiding me. Wait, did I save it as aminals? That might be it. That might be where my issue.
Animals. You also get an additional 5 feet of movement.
Cool. Do I get to use that now or later?
Yeah, you can use it now. You can just go a little.
I'll use it now. I'll shoot forward. Oh my god, I'm so cute. I'm so cute.
Return of the moves.
She's here,
Yep, return to the
baby.
moves.
Yeah.
Yay.
And this whole time she's like screaming at Canton, like just or like at the void now. She's just screaming at the void.
Definitely.
I was really hoping that like taunting Canton and then turning into a moose would really shake him. Because I don't but
He
evidently
can't
not.
see you because he's still in the darkness. It was an illusion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I'll,
yeah.
he can't see you. I'll.
Yeah, no, that plan
Damn it,
was-
Canton! Isle can't see you. Isle,
Yep.
he can't see you.
so now she's screaming.
Shaking her little moosey ass.
Yes.
Alright,
She's making
that
horrifying noises.
brings us to the top of the round. So I need one of you to roll me a d6. Higher is better.
Who's feeling lucky today?
One of who?
One of the blessed
Just
people.
all of us?
Anybody. Yeah.
I shouldn't.
One of you choose to roll a d6.
I will use one of my special D6s.
Okay,
Alright.
yeah,
Show it to you.
get your kitty to bless it.
Oh, yeah, Noodle was trying to make rolls earlier.
Yeah.
Noodle can roll.
That's good.
Alright,
Nose-
I got
nose
this out
boop.
of a blind box.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's,
Oh,
rainbow
sorry.
and shiny.
Fire.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Hold on, before you roll that, I realized I said a d6. I mean a d20.
Oh,
Oh.
so you love lying.
D6 plus 14.
Yeah.
Then this one.
Yes.
Very cool as well.
Alright, people.
18.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Nice. Very good.
And dies.
Okay, 18. Yeah.
Canada dies. Fight's over.
Alright, pack
We
it up.
won.
Yeah, you won.
He's like, now leave.
The
Get
fun
outta
is
here.
playing.
Right, cool. You don't know what that did, but that did something.
Great.
Play.
Cool.
Patrick's like, you wanted to roll low.
Oh, you wanted to roll high. I said that.
You're
not
a
always a
liar
liar,
sometimes.
Okay, that brings us to the top of the round, and it is Vicious turn.
Okay, so, quick question. How do I cast armor of Agathis? Like, do I have to just? Oh fuck! I gotta metal. Hold on, I gotta get my needles out and just like carve a new tattoo on my hand.
What we talked about before is that we assume that like anytime you take a long rest or something, you take just like a couple minutes to just like get a piece of wood and just like carve it in or something like that.
Give
Yep.
a temporary tattoo.
Okay, well then in that case, Fish is gonna rustle around in their dimensional pocket and bring out a piece of paper and unfold it and be like, "Is that the one?" Yep. Okay. And on it is the Armor of Agathis symbol, which none of you know, but they stole from Martin, basically.
Mhm.
my gosh.
Copied his technique.
My
Yes,
gosh.
it was one of Martin's things, and then when Fish leveled up, they got it. So, like, just in my mind, it's like, yep, it's mine now.
Cool.
Anyway,
Bitch.
and so what it says is, a protective magical force surrounds you, manifesting as a spectral frost that covers you and your gear. You gain 5 temporary hit points for the duration. If a creature hits you with a melee attack while you have these hit points, the creature takes 5 cold damage. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, and it's a 1 action, so it probably means I'm not gonna be able to be pulling out any slugs this turn, but better to be safe. That's what Fish does.
And another benefit, because I just double checked, Armor of Agathis is not concentration. You just have that.
That's
for the
also
next round.
good.
Sick.
Okay, you gain 5 temporary hit points immediately, and anything that's going to hit you takes cold damage. Assuming you're casting it at what 1 spell point, you can upcast it for the second one.
No, yep, just the 1, yep.
Cool. That is your movement and a bonus action. I will say, slugging a person is a full action. This guy that just face planted in front of you, showing a slug right into you, you can probably just try to rip that off real fast. So I'll get you, if you try to deslug the prone guy, I'll let you do it as a bonus action.
Nice.
I would like to try, yes.
Okay. Give me a strength saving throw with advantage.
Alright. Let's go. Oh fuck, I dropped 1. With advantage, that is 14.
Okay. With a 14, you reach under. It's gross. It's wiggly, and it's gross. But you manage to just kind of, with your experience from what you saw Isle doing with metal, you're just kind of like, and that
Oh
is
yeah,
the
just chuck it as far as I
guy
can.
is deslugged.
Isle's
Yeah.
hackles raise because she senses that Fish did something easily that was very hard for her, and she's like, "What the fuck? Something's wrong." What the
Do
fuck?
you hold on to the slug or throw it?
Well, I don't think there's much benefit from holding it. We've got our. It could reattach itself to the fucking guy.
It gets free.
What if you throw it?
Uh,
If you throw it very far?
Yeah, I think Fish is gonna like try a shot put for the first time in their life.
What if they become an invasive species, though? That's my concern.
That is a athletics check, and choose a direction that you are going to throw it.
Maybe we
Okay.
should just step on it.
I'll roll first. See how that turns out. Oh, nice. 1. And then athletics is that's just +1, so 2.
Okay.
With a 2, Fish is gonna. Okay, I'm gonna indicate with the thing. How about just like, I don't know, over the just over the fence, as if that'll stop it. You know?
I will say that even though a 2 is kind of pathetic, it is so small because it's such a tiny creature. It does actually go 10 feet. So
Nice.
you yeet it over the fence, and it's going to be over here. This guy is still prone, but he is now free and is starting to groggily kind of like wake up.
Nice. And just Fish is gonna be like, "Hey man, come on, come to, stand up, get yourself together."
Meanwhile, there's a woman with a butcher knife.
This is all kind of happening simultaneously, so this is probably like in the moment that Metal has like flash frozen the butcher knife woman for just like a split second before it doesn't work on her.
Didn't work.
That's that guy's wife.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh no.
All right, that is Canton's turn with Cal on deck.
Hands gonna move.
All right.
Benson does things quietly.
With the darkness spell, there's no way you can know this, but rather than automatically succeeding, he does have to roll to continue to concentrate on this thing. Unfortunately, he did get high enough on the roll that you see the hair open a little wider and more of the mother lode come through, more things falling through. It is now seems to be entirely out of the portal, but still quite a ways above the ground and still kind of phasing in and out of reality. Okay. That is Cal's turn with Connie on deck.
All right.
Cal does Matthew McConaughey's all right from Magic Mike.
Yep.
That's what she's thinking. What is the best way to like break concentration? Is it things like wisdom saving throws and stuff?
Anytime somebody takes damage, they are required to make a saving throw. It is either the DC is either 10 if the damage is 10 or below, or if it's above 10, it's however much damage it was.
Cool.
You kind of want to do as much damage as possible in a single attack. There are other certain things like being under the effect of a wisdom saving throw, or actually really any kind of saving throw that affects them, is they have to make that 10 check.
Okay.
Hitting them with anything is good. Hitting them with a bunch of damage is better.
Okay. Say 60. And just drop my spells. Like a dingus. I take it.
Remember, you can be planning on your turn while everybody else is going.
I know, but I was like,
I'm not.
I thought I was
judging
gonna
you.
be
I think
hitting.
in general. Just a
I
reminder.
was planning, but then things changed.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, I think first and foremost, because I'm gonna do it no matter what, I'm gonna cast Shadow Sphere against Canton.
Okay. Because you cannot see Canton, you make that attack with disadvantage.
Okay. Great. That was better, but I don't get it. Okay, hold on.
He's going to.
I'm gonna use my bless, right?
Okay.
So I add.
You roll a d6. If it's a 1, re-roll it.
Okay. D6 is a regular looking die, right? Cool. And my original, and the roll I'm having is 6 plus my attack bonus is +5, so we're at 11 right now.
Okay.
That's +3, so total of 14.
Okay, with a 14, you fire out, and you can kind of feel it not connect. It zips through and comes out the other side of the darkness.
Okay. And I think what I've got for bonus action. Sorry, I'm stressed out.
I'm also
No,
stressed.
it's okay.
All right. Well, leaving kind of my only thing to do is I will yeah, I guess I'll try to hit both of these villagers in front of me with a shadow wave.
Okay, yeah, you can hit them from where you're standing. Just let me do that. Is it wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
Intelligence? Yep. Left cat. Okay. We'll say this is 3 and that is 4, and their wisdom is that. Cool. What's your spell save DC before I roll?
13.
Okay. That is a success for villager number 3, although barely, and a failure for villager number 4.
Okay.
Damage.
Cool.
Do your new.
And 2 die.
German.
So that's going to be 7 damage.
Get away. 7 damage. All right. And the man there takes 7 damage. And so does his slug. Okay. You can see 7 is a pretty chunky amount of damage for both the mortal and the slug. There's quite a bit to him.
Okay. And then I'm just going to move a little just so I'm still kind of in Isle's bubble, but I'm a little closer to my evil shadow cube.
Okay. So, like, you want to move, like, this way?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Far.
Not too far. I don't want to get a attack of opportunity from either of the villagers, but as far as I can do without getting that.
If you split the difference between them, you can get about here.
I don't want to be too close to Carmine, so back me up like 2 squares.
Got it. Right there.
Cool. Oh, I forgot there's another villager there. Oh well, we'll make it work.
All right. That is Connie's turn with Carmine on deck.
Okay. Well, first I'm gonna move 30 feet forward again. So. And then, okay.
You want to be right up on this guy?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't want to be, but like I'm gonna be.
You can be one. You can be one over here if you want.
Oh, really? Then yeah, I'll do that. So does disadvantage stack?
A disadvantage does not stack. What are you trying to do?
Well, so if I can't see Canton, so if I tried to attack him, it would be disadvantage, right?
Yes. If you tried to attack him right now, it would be disadvantage.
But also, and so if I'm using a ranged weapon and I'm trying to throw it farther than its normal range, that's also disadvantage.
Yes, provided it's still within like the far range of the.
Yeah.
You're talking about your pitchfork?
I think the pitchfork and the shotgun are both ranged.
Yeah. He's in range of the pitchfork, which means he's probably in range of the shotgun.
So, but it would only be one disadvantage, even though it's those two both things, right?
Shotgun, he is actually just in the normal range. That is not disadvantage, so that would just be regular disadvantage for the fact that you can't see him. Yeah, because firearms have a minimum distance.
Oh, that's what that means.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you cannot fire when they're within 10 feet of you. The regular range is 60 feet, and then the far range is 150.
It would still be disadvantage anyway because of the darkness, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I think I'll do the shotgun anyway because that's like more damage.
Okay, you got it. Give me a attack roll with disadvantage.
Alright, so let's
Are you aiming for Canton or Carmine?
Canton.
Okay, yep, with disadvantage.
Yeah, let's see. Do I add anything to firearm rolls? Does that like have a proficiency or?
It does have a proficiency that you do not have, unfortunately.
Okay then.
Yeah.
And no like skill thing or anything?
No, that was kind of the trade-off of me just like giving you a shotgun for free.
Makes sense.
I was like, yeah,
That you're not good at it.
Oh,
you got the shotgun.
Oh.
That you're like a normal amount of good at it. You know how
Does
to
he
use
have pitchfork proficiency?
Yes. He does have pitchfork.
That's fucking funny.
That's true.
right. So I got 2 15s, but also I really want this to hit, so I think I'm gonna add my blessing, right?
Yeah, it's higher than a 14. That's what we know.
Okay.
Go ahead and add your blessing then.
Okay, so that's a D6. Then that's a +2, so 17.
Alright.
Got it. With a 17, you first roll your damage.
Ooh, okay, let's see. Oh, wait, so it's 2d6/3d6. Which one do
Yes.
I do?
It's 3d6 if they're really close to you, because it's a shotgun, and 2d6 if they're farther away. Let me just double check what that important range is for the shotgun.
As you fire a shotgun, Cal next to you goes, ah!
Yeah. What the hell?
Come on, Connie, get your gun.
Yeah, it's 30 feet for the shotgun. He's not within 30 feet. So, just 2d6,
Okay.
which is still a lot.
Beep. Oh, that's 7 damage.
7 damage. Nice. You do hear a yelp in the darkness as you connect
Waited
with
so
him.
long for this.
my
And
God.
yeah, let me roll that Constitution save for him.
Yeah, Connie hears that yelp and he's like, oh, yeah.
Ooh, okay. You as you hear that yelp, you see the mother load sort of flicker and fade and get a lot thinner, but not totally go away. And so yeah, he lost concentration on that. It bought you another turn. It is now not coming through on his next turn. It'll
Jesus.
be the turn after that.
And so I do have to, since it's like the shotgun, do I have to reload next turn?
You have 2 shots in there before you reload.
Oh.
Yeah,
Sometimes
it's,
Patrick's
this is a-
generous.
Sophisticated way.
Yeah. Oh no, it's not.
Oh?
It's, you have a full shotgun, which is a reload 6. So yeah.
Nice.
6 shots.
Oh,
before you
even
have to roll.
better.
This
A
is like
lot.
such like farmer energy. He's just gonna be fucking
Yeah,
sniping the shit out of everyone.
Guns are good,
Yeah.
which is why I
That's
only
why I
gave you
keep
one spell
dying
once.
to them.
That's why I'm a one-shot character.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
It
that's
sounds
true.
like you're a 6-shot character to me.
Yeah, in my mind, Connie's shotgun
Jeez.
has a scope on it.
Those rabbits. Yeah.
It has
All
a
right.
scope on it,
let's,
and then it's a picture of, you can see a picture of Canton, like, on a hay bale in the field,
Mhm. Yeah.
riddled with holes.
No, definitely. Right at the fence line. That's what he practices on.
Mooney, do you remember that one Kristana who posted a... Yeah, okay,
Bree!
you know.
I was
I know.
just thinking about
I
Bree.
know.
I was thinking about how someone fucking went to a whatchamacallit, shooting range, and they put pictures of Raylo up, and she was like, "Oh my god, I used to be like this," and I'm like, "Yeah, I fucking know, bitch."
Yeah.
I
Oh my
know.
god.
You posted about it at the archery range. Anyways, people are insane. Especially her.
I had to block her because I was kept getting her fucking tweets recommended, and I was like,
No,
"Look, I only like to
nightmare.
make fun of her. Like, don't give me too
No.
much."
Given the chance, Megan would kill her.
Yeah,
Which,
and I
like,
stand by.
yeah, I wouldn't say anything. I sure wouldn't.
Megan was with me all night. We were talking about Ken.
Yeah.
And it's so
All
plausible.
right. Okay, that is Carmine's turn with these mortals on deck. First thing Carmine does as she's looking at Moose Isle is she holds her hand out to the side towards the fence line. It glows a red, and then she closes her hand. And all around the farm, the symbols light up and flare into the sky. They up and weave together into a dome over the farm. And you are all now sealed in.
In the dome.
In the dome.
Under the dome. That's
Ew.
fine.
Wow.
And
Song by
then
Michael Grant.
he is going to... Oh, you know what? She's going to do that.
She can do things including make a giant dome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
come
why
on.
does this bitch have so many powers? You told me she was an energy thrower. This is like 6
Yes.
different things.
He is an energy thrower who,
Yeah.
for some reason that you don't know, happens to seem to have a lot of expertise in symbols. It's weird. Maybe that's
Why are
something
you-
that's like some larger evolving plot. I don't know.
Fuck up, Space
Girl, what the fuck?
Carmine is going to move forward just a little bit, just to put herself between the charging Connie and Cal and where Canton is. And she is then going to cast... yeah, she is going to cast... she is going to use her action to cast a spell right here in front of Connie with that shotgun. Let me get out that area of effect.
The cube. The cube.
Cube. Cube. She puts it. Oh my god. Let me select this, please. There we go. She puts it right on where Connie is. I need. Nothing happens to Connie yet. That will resolve on Connie's next turn. But you see what appears to be a number of like little sprouts of energy coming out of the ground around you, and then they sharpen into energy blades that look like they are going to get on at you.
Don't care for that.
Nope, don't like that.
Mm.
Don't like
That-
these evil plants.
That
Plants betrayed me.
she is now concentrating on that, and that is the end of Carmine's turn. It is now the mortals with metal on deck. I am going to have this mortal stand, Villager 8 by Fish, and he looks very out of it and confused, but he looks at the pitchfork in his hand. He looks at Fish and Metal and his neighbors, zombie-like, trying to swing at them, and is just kind of like, what's going on? Are we attacking? Are we not attacking? What's happening?
This is just like
Uh,
wars.
You were in the middle of having a psychotic episode. Please give me your pitchfork.
Roll a persuasion check. Say with advantage because he's very confused.
Awesome. Okay. I probably won't need the advantage, but okay. Alright. So I've rolled an 18, and that's plus 4. No.
He hands you his pitchforks. He looks
his
really
wedding
confused
ring.
about it, but he hands it to you. Yeah. And
Thank you.
do you say anything else to him as he struggles to understand what's happening here? Or Metal, who is also there?
Yeah, just real quick, to Metal. Do we know what kind of car the Sanctuary people are coming in?
Metal's gonna be like, probably whatever car is coming down the street.
The one car.
All of you to
That's
assume they're
probably
coming.
them.
I think Metal's gonna
Okay,
turn to
well
this guy and be
then
like, you need to
maybe,
get out of here. Or,
Okay,
like,
no,
run
dude.
somewhere.
Go up the road and just, like, keep an eye out for cars.
Can he
Okay.
unslug his comrades?
That's not what you asked
Can
him to
he?
do, so.
No, never mind.
You might have, but you asked him to go up the road and check on things. So he's going to run up this way and
I'd rather he be safe.
rebound off the barrier.
Aw.
That's true. He didn't
falling
ask
on
for
his
this.
ass and taking 3 damage as he just plows into this this kind of
Oh,
shining barrier and
no.
falls back.
Rip that guy.
I'd rather he be safe, sends him into an electric fence.
Yeah, kind of.
Never said I was gonna.
He's back on his ass again.
Oh, goddamn. Alright, just stay there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit over there.
Okay, then that gets to our slugged mortals. First, this slug is going to disappear as it burrows down into the ground, like the little wormy worm that it is.
Bye, bitch.
Ew.
I
No,
mean,
girl, it lives here now.
Yeah.
Oh.
maybe. It is
That
going
was
to
terrible
move.
timing. I said bye, bitch, just my mum walked out the door.
Wow.
Damn, so
No.
cold.
Not
Rude
Mrs.
child.
Ink's Momerson.
She's fine, she knows I'm doing this.
It's a bit.
Villager 5 is going to attack Fish with the pitchfork, which hits. That one is this guy. Where the hell is it? There we go. Rolling big money rolls on these infected guys. That is another 10 piercing damage.
Damn.
Now, Villager 6. Oh, and wait. You have Armor of Agathis up. That means that the person also takes 5 damage.
Hey.
Hold on, I was just texting my mum to say, hey, I just wasn't calling you a bitch. Yeah, let's
Quick
just say,
clarification.
the creature takes 5 cold damage.
It is Mortal 5 who attacked you. You see the you see the hand that's holding the pitchfork kind of start to ice over, and it kind of race up the arm. There is a little bit of like wiggling and movement from the slug on the back of his neck, and you think that you have also done that 5 damage to the slug as well.
Cool.
That's some damage to the mortal, but not too bad. And
That is acceptable.
The slug is really kind of squirming and worming, and you can see some kind of mucus and such rushing down this guy's neck as something has happened with the slug, probably decently injured. Then Villager 6 is going to attack with his axe handle, which hits for 6 bludgeoning damage.
Ugh.
That's another 5 to him. Yeah, like it's gonna do damage to them, but it's gonna kick the crap out of you in the meantime too.
Yep. So, well, I'm out of my temporary hit points.
That's why they call them temporary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Villager 7 is going to swing her cleaver at Metal.
Duck.
That is a 18 to hit. Assume hits.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, too late. You've got no head.
I wasn't bothering to ask you, Ink, because all of those were over 20 with the modifier.
Oh, yeah.
no,
No,
no
it's
damn.
totally
Over
fine.
20.
No, I think 12. It's fine.
I think we should get up here. This is my personal opinion.
God, it
Metal
ain't
gets
looking-
4 damage.
Okay.
Okay. Then Villager 10 is going to rush at Isle, but can't quite reach. It's going to get to about here, try to cut Isle off. Villager 3 will run in and run into Cow. It also has a club. So, yeah, that hits. These guys are rolling so well on their attacks. They do not have a very big bonus to attack. They've just been rolling really well. That is 4 bludgeoning damage to Cal.
All right.
Villager 4 is running up to Connie. He has like a sharpened bit of wood. Which hits for Jesus Christ.
Need to take these bitches out.
God.
7 piercing damage to Connie. Wait.
How much
No,
is
you have an
there?
AC of 16. That misses.
Oh,
Fuck
just
yeah,
just
dude.
stabs into the snakeskin apron and just kind of breaks off and nothing.
Nothing.
Villager 2 comes into Cal from this side with a pitchfork. That is a natural 20 for a critical hit.
Mother of God.
What the fuck?
Guys.
So when's your sanctuary people getting here so we can just like run
Yeah,
away?
The Deus Ex
Who's
Oh,
gonna
I
be
don't think
rolling
they're
the
gonna
D20 for?
Take it again.
What
Oh,
was
they
that?
can't even get in.
Sorry, what does Patrick say?
Patrick said we're rolling the D20 for them, probably at the start of the round.
Yeah.
If I love you.
Did you
Oh
just
my
kill,
God.
Did you just kill your wife?
That is let's see. Yeah, that is 15 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
But
That's attack 1? Or both of the total?
That's from just this guy, from just Villager 2.
But the total from the guy with the d20. He's not gonna.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Can't hurt.
cool.
That is including his
Fine.
bonus. Yes.
He can't hurt you anymore.
This turn. What's your hit points at, hun?
I'm now at 2.
Oh,
I'll always
You
be
just-
going down, girl.
Yeah, Paul is always the fucking target.
Al is
So
right
good.
in front. Al is in front. Al is
She-
where all the
she
enemies
ran
are.
out
You are not a
there.
front of line fighter.
But she's cool.
That's how
She
the
is in
front
her
of line
heart.
fighters keep being like, let's go shake my moose ass.
It's gonna
She-
be over here.
She just saved Connie's life.
Yeah,
I
she
don't
just-
care about Connie.
Oh, on your turn, you can use Cure Wounds on yourself, I
Yeah,
guess.
that's the plan.
Cool. That is the end of the mortal's turn. Oh, actually, they're being really reckless. So, Villager 10 has a hunting knife and is just gonna huck it at Moose Isle.
Wow.
Isle catches it in her fucking teeth.
Maybe.
hey, Mom, would you just real quick tell everyone that you're not mad at me? She
were.
didn't even hear me, guys. She's
Oh,
fine.
good.
Oh.
Good. That's
Everyone's very glad.
No, I would have, if I had heard you, I would have realised you were talking. And you've never said bye, bitch.
That's not the type of. That's not where you're at.
I think I definitely did say bye, bitch, to my mom. Like, it's fine.
Okay.
I did.
Alright, Mom, see ya.
Bye,
She said- she
bye,
said-
bitch.
Incredible.
I've got
Okay.
a great mum.
Okay,
Thank you.
that was a 15. What is Moose Isle's AC?
Balls. Oh, let's find out.
That was a joke, right? But it felt terrible saying it.
Yeah, now you can imagine how I felt, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like,
I had it open. What
No, it doesn't feel good.
Sorry, for
I'll
some
just
reason
mute
I
myself.
closed out of my moose. Oof.
That's
There
okay.
she
I
is.
can probably find it.
No, I've got it. Once it loads. On this godless computer. 14 is her
Oh.
AC.
Yeah, it was 15. You
Whoa.
take 5 piercing damage, but this guy no longer has a no longer
Pitchfork?
has a weapon.
Okay,
At least obviously doesn't have a weapon.
yeah. I was
He had-
holding
he
it
had
in
a-
her moose
he had a
mouth.
knife that he threw.
Right, and you said 5?
5 damage.
Okay.
5 moose damage. The Mises.
I hate those Mises to pieces.
Mises to pieces.
It's Harry.
All right. That is Metal's turn with Isle on deck.
Okay. I'm feeling great.
If I
Um.
I am the DM. I cannot give you battle advice. You may want to stop worrying about fish.
I
Let fish die. They're not contributing
Yeah.
enough anyway.
They're
Fish
not.
gets injured, it's okay. As long as it gets you from these cluster people.
yeah. Yeah, Fish, what are you at?
I'll tell you. I'm at 16 out of 20.
Okay.
But that's
Okay,
only
cool.
because I had my armor up and my temporary hit points. Like, now I've got nothing else to layer on myself, so now it's just gonna be like, oh, bye.
Well, I'm at a
Yeah.
2, so I don't want to hear the complaints.
I'm not complaining, I'm giving the facts.
Hey, what I don't want to accidentally kill Fish, but what is your
class?
You're
Oh,
like if you
Constitution.
made it. Yeah, is it like pretty good?
They don't have one of those in Australia.
No, it's -1. It's not great.
Guys, okay.
Poor metal.
I really want to get out of here. So I can either
Sometimes you gotta kill
do
your friends.
a very cool thing or a very bad thing. You know what? I do have the health potion, so if you die,
I've also got
Yeah,
my
it's
life
fine.
gem, so just
Oh,
reach
ye-
in my pocket and be like, "Ugh."
okay, I'm just gonna be a little crazy here. I would love to use Thunder Wave. And so each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from me must make a Constitution saving throw, and then on a failed save, they take damage and they're pushed 10 feet away, and then on a successful save, they take half damage and aren't pushed.
All right.
So many
Let's have
cubes.
Ish do that that saving throw. 15-foot cube is the entire group of all of you. Okay, let's say
11 -1, that is a 10.
Uh-oh.
cool. So Fish failed.
Yes.
Unfortunate. Villager 5 succeeds. Villager
God
6
damn.
succeeds, and Villager
Oh my God.
7 just gets absolutely wasted. Um,
God, we suck.
I'm so bad at this
Bad
game, you
time.
guys. Okay. So
really,
it's the
you have really
dice.
high constitution
Dice.
because of the slugs. If you're going for like
I know,
intelligence or wisdom, they would be so weak.
but all of the cool stuff I have is Constitution saves. Okay. Okay, so I'm
Roll
gonna roll.
your damage.
I'm gonna roll 2d8. So yeah, okay, I'll just do that first.
Do it. Just kill me dead.
7 and 1. So 8.
Cool.
Oh, I actually have one more thing I need to roll. 8 damage?
Yeah.
Cool.
And so Fish and the one guy who failed they're pushed 10 feet away from me.
Oh, bye.
Which-
So, first things first, slug number 8 gets unburied from the ground where they were going to spring at you, gets knocked back into the post of
oh shit.
the little barn here. Takes
Okay.
damage from the thunder wave, plus additional 2 damage for slamming into the post. Villager 7 takes that 8 damage plus an additional 1 by smashing through the fence line here. So that is 7. Oof. Yeah, okay. Cool. And yeah, okay. The portal number 7 is pretty fucked up. Fish goes flying this way. I want Fish to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Hmm. I don't know. Don't roll. Okay, so that's a 14. Sorry.
With a 14, you slam your back against the fence, but manage to kind of tuck yourself up and roll over it. So instead of 6 damage, you take 2 damage, in addition to the 8. So a total of 10.
Yep.
And then 5 and 6 each take 8. Math is hard. I don't like math.
Well, I think 5 and 6 they take well,
Half,
it was 8
half damage.
damage total. Yes, they take 4.
It'll bless us.
Oh.
Yes,
What
bless us.
a beautiful kitty.
Hey.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
You
Also
got
worth
a bonus action and your movement left still.
yes. Worth noting that makes an audible boom out to 300 feet.
Yep. Which
So
means
I just scared
everybody
the
heard
shit out of
this.
everybody.
Did everybody lose concentration because they heard a big boom?
Okay. Well, anyway, yeah, so I think Metal was like stuck in the little circle and freaking out, and she was like, "Fish, watch out!" and then just went.
And they went, ugh!
and they went, "What?"
They broke their
Okay.
spine.
Huh? What? Yeah. And Fish was like, "Stop flirting with me!" Ah!
Have you guys
Metal,
seen the
this is
Katie
Metal. This
Maravich?
is serious.
Imarovich?
The Katie Maravich, like everyone is flirting with me, like
Yeah.
college humor skits. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yes, that's the energy. Also, I'm a Katie Maravich kin, in case you hadn't already
That
realized.
you know what? That checks
Makes sense.
out.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna
That
say.
makes so much sense.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to leave Fish behind, but I also don't want to be here anymore. I feel
We
like
gotta survive.
Get
we
out.
gotta get
Fair.
out of here.
Like, I really
Every
feel
man.
like, you know, after the shit they pulled on Metal yesterday, even though it was like ultimately, you know, for her benefit, you know, getting the slug off her, like Metal's allowed a free one, and where Fish will be like, "No, it's fine, you go."
I
You
mean,
know.
really, what I did was just kind of get them out of everybody else's space, and now maybe they can just run around them. I don't know. I think what I will do is, I want to use my bonus action to electrify weapon, because it's kind of like it sets you up for whenever your next turn you use it. And then I think I'm just gonna like.
So technically, because you did Thunder Wave, Electrify Weapon is not a cantrip. You can only do one
Yeah.
like
Oh.
normal spell per turn.
Oh.
So I would just save Electrify Weapon for next turn.
Oh, true. Well, it is a bonus action, but I guess it's not. It's like. Okay. All right.
It's
Well,
a bonus
I'm
action.
gonna.
It's not a bonus action and a cantrip.
True. And they are like resistant to fire damage, right? We learned that.
Yes. So maybe.
Yeah.
You
So it's like-
also can do a bonus action to bring your pistol into your hand.
Oh, gee. Okay. Well, that is a cool idea.
That reminds me, have I dropped my pitchfork that I got off that guy?
Not if you don't want to.
I'm
you
still
roll,
holding it then.
You roll high enough on that.
Pulling
next
it
turn
for
to
dear
do it.
life.
The
There you
fish
go.
fork.
Yeah.
The fish stick.
Yeah, the fish stick.
Finally. It's all led
Um,
up to this moment. Fish stick and cow chickeness.
Well, you know what? Oh no, because that's not a bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have too many bonus actions.
Bonus
Okay,
actions are a
well,
myth that only Cal has.
wait, let me just double check something. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna like, scoot as far as I can away from everybody. I'm gonna be like, Fish, come on, let's go! And then I think I will bonus action, bring my little pistol. Actually, I'm I think at the end of the game before, to warn everybody, Metal like shot the pistol off.
Yeah, you have it already.
So.
Yes.
I already have it. So I will just run off, like over as far as I can go into the direction of where everything else is happening.
I'm looking at your abilities as well. You also could use both of your sorcery points to gain one more spell point if you wanted to, because that's also a bonus action.
Oh,
Just to
okay.
remind you that that's a thing you can do.
Yes, I think I was looking at that, and I think I might save that for if I fail something again. I should have done that earlier.
That makes perfect sense.
But yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna run away. Come on, fish.
Respect.
I was like, we gotta get to where these guys can just hang out over here. I'm sure they're not.
Yep.
All right. That is Isle with the top of the round and Fish on deck.
Okay, I'm so mad that all these motherfuckers moved right here. 'Cause that's all attacks of opportunity if I run through, right?
In fact, you couldn't even get through this way because
No.
it's like too tight with people. You'd have to go around.
I'm so mad. Fine. I fucked up at the beginning. I needed to turn into a faster animal, and I didn't, and that was my bad.
You saved Connie.
I guess.
Really?
But I could have saved him if I became a faster animal anyway.
Kind of, but then you wouldn't have a lot of like attack options right now.
Yeah. I just feel like getting to Carmine and Canton is important. And
Yeah.
I feel like
Mhm.
that's alright. We've got at least one turn. Okay. I feel would going here let me see. Sorry, I had a plan and then it went away.
Respect.
Yeah.
I'm the same way.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
are here.
Lucky my plan for next turn is just be a wimp.
You could get like over here without taking attacks of opportunity. Anything else in this area, like getting here or here,
Yeah.
could potentially do an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
So I guess like, yeah, here is the farthest you can get in this direction without taking an attack of opportunity. Actually, here. And this guy is close enough to just run and kick in the face if you want.
That would feel good.
Yeah.
Just to take him out.
Yeah, I guess that's what we'll do. Well, wait, let me see. Is he close enough for me to do my ram? Because it has to be at least, or at least 15 feet. Right? Yeah, let's hit that guy. I don't care. Fuck that guy. Fuck Villager 9. I'm gonna ram his ass.
Villager 9, you got it. Boom. Give me your attack roll.
That's an 8. And I think even if I roll a d6, I feel like whatever. I'm gonna use the bless, I guess.
I mean, they're villagers. I don't think they're that great.
That's true, but it's probably higher than an 8. All right, I'm gonna roll my d6.
Okay. God, that elk noise. That elk is going at it.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
Flute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like it sounds like a like a one of the like Articuno or something.
Mhm. I rolled a 3, so 11.
With an 11, you just smash into this guy and
Really? Okay, cool.
hit him. So
Cool.
yeah, roll damage plus your extra damage from the charge.
Alright.
We'll do a strength saving throw for this guy.
Oh, I forgot that I had I'm a mess. I forgot that I had a +5 to hit
Oh,
for the
then
moose.
yeah,
Yeah.
you can. Since you figured that out right now, you can take your bless back if you want. I haven't removed it yet.
I'm going to do that. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'll sparkles for a little bit and then doesn't.
it was an 8 plus 5.
Yeah,
13,
which
yeah,
is 13.
definitely is. Yeah.
I'm too
Alright.
frazzled. Okay. So my RAM is 6 1d6 plus 3 bludgeoning damage, so I'll do that and then I'll do the extra. Okay. So the d6 I rolled was 2 plus 3 is 5. And then 2 extra d6. Those were both ones, so that's a 4.
That's a 4. How'd you go from a 5 to a 4?
What do you mean? Oh, I rolled sorry, you're right. I don't know how math works. Or I do. But
You rolled 2d6, they each came out 1.
Yes.
So
the RAM by itself is 5 because that's 1d6 plus 3, and then I rolled 2 other d6 plus 1 plus 1, so it's 7.
7 total. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. 7 total. This guy avoids getting knocked over, although just barely. But yeah, you kick him in the face, and you're gonna stomp him to death with your hooves.
I also still have the knife in my moose mouth, if that's allowed. I'm not
Yes.
gonna do anything with it. It's just for fun.
Okay, 7. Cool. 7. That. Oh. You got it. Okay. Any bonus actions?
Sure, got nothing. My bonus action is I scream in rage, in moose
Yeah,
rage.
scream and rage. Scream right in his face. Okay, then that is top of the round. Somebody roll me a d20.
Once again, I feel that I shouldn't.
Are we allowed to use I just bless on the d20?
If you want to burn bless in that way, I will say yes.
I probably don't.
Who wants to be the
I'll
chosen
fucking do
one?
it. I'll
Okay,
fucking do
Vienna.
it.
Yeah.
I'll be responsible if you don't want to do it.
It's a 12.
Okay.
Oh god.
Not great, but not bad.
The 2 guys.
I'm sorry, I'm dealing with a major crisis of badly behaved cats.
Oh no!
Valid.
Okay.
Ooh,
Pardon?
that is unfortunate.
Why would you say that, Patrick? We're all gonna die right now.
No.
Feeling it.
I think Patrick was like, I'll make this fight a lot harder because you guys have Connie. And it's like,
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
but we
I
also have way more bad guys.
I don't think I said that. But I
No,
remember.
but I think you thought it.
Maybe. But what you said to me was, can you go easy on us? And I said, no. And I said, but I am rooting for you. And you said, is that true? And I was like, yes, I always want you to win. I just want it to be hard.
You want us to cry?
Patrick said I'm
I
rooting
want you to cry.
for cows instead.
Enjoy your tears. Okay, it is Fish's turn with Canton on deck. We will. Is Kitty Emergency all finished?
Yeah, just hold on now. I've got computer emergency. Okay,
That's okay.
yep.
No.
I think we're fine for now. Noodle's just being. It's fine. Let's do the thing.
Kitty cat.
Yeah. Okay. How long is it gonna take for me to get Fish up on their feet?
You, because of your dexterity saving throw, you managed to not get knocked prone. You were just
Okay.
up and kind of ready. You got your full 30 feet.
Okay, well then, in that case, I'm gonna turn back to.
Wow.
Oh.
No. I'm sorry.
Having stern talking to your son.
Mm.
Buddy's in trouble.
Alright, can I just have a.
I'm
How
gonna go to
about
the restroom super quick.
I will also
'Cause I
seize
don't-
this opportunity.
we should start
Yeah.
doing bets? My bet's on Noodle. He's big.
Actually, I should also take this opportunity to go feed Mouse.
BRB.
Right back.
I'm gonna use my annoyance for the scene, and Fish is not going to consider the needs of the human who got beamed on the wall behind him. And they're just gonna be like, alright, heft the pitchfork.
We're missing Patrick, so you gotta wait for any actual actions. But I support Fish.
Yeah. I didn't even realize that people had left.
That's why I was like, I'm gonna tell them just in case they haven't seen the empty screens.
Oh, it just never ends.
And a bet.
Did you see Kitty Man?
No, I didn't see Kitty Man.
I should have become a very fast wolf right first, and then I could have smelled Canton in the dark cube and killed him.
Yeah.
They can run 50 fucking feet
I
at
mean,
a time.
to be fair, I thought I was being really clever with the dark cube, and I've just made it so it's really hard to find him. So I will also take blame for this.
I mean, that was such a thing of like, yeah, it hurt him. It also kind of helped him. Yes, it's harder for him to do what he wants to do. It also makes it harder to hit him.
Yeah, but there's
I was
also a
hoping he
lot
would
of
immediately lose concentration.
yeah. There are also a lot of other people to hit that aren't Canton. I'm just worried about him.
I just thought he was a clown,
cool.
and he would just immediately fuck up. I didn't think he had any skill to actually
Yeah.
maintain concentration.
Yeah.
Oh. It looks fucking cool as hell. And that's
Thank
the
you.
important
I
part.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
I also appreciate your moose. I think it feels thematically appropriate.
Yeah, that's just her what she
Well,
defaults
when
to.
we're all running for our lives because we're losing this battle and we just need to get in the car, you can scoop us all up as a moose.
We
Yes,
just get in the car.
exactly.
We can ride on you.
We're buying Connie a new farm. We can't live like this anymore.
You can
All
just
the
live with
animals
us.
are gonna be fine, okay? That's all that really matters. Yeah, maybe we should just like forfeit and see what we can get from
God.
Carmine out of it.
Cal is always over here like, let's quit. If you
Yeah, I'm
hate it,
done.
hit the brakes.
I got hit. I'm done. I'm done.
I'm out, guys.
Time out.
Everyone's gonna aim for the
Relatable.
face.
Time out.
Oh,
Totally.
they've been killed. They're
Oh, dear.
The cats got them.
Yeah, the cats were like, pick a side.
Buddies are in trouble.
Ooh. I did want to turn into a fox and go, it fucking Wimdy. As soon as I heard this.
I quote that in my family group chat all the time.
Good.
Anytime it's appropriately one day.
I had to explain, like, to my old coworkers why I was saying Wimdy and not Windy. I'm like, you don't know?
When I first started dating Mooney, I said it all the fucking time, and she didn't know what I was talking about. So I had to. So
I've
after,
seen the meme
educator.
before, but I didn't think it was like
didn't
I
get
could not
engraved in your
comprehend
mind.
somebody. Yeah, exactly. Referencing it that constantly.
It was like the fourth or fifth time I said it that she was finally like, "Hey, what the fuck are you saying?"
No, I literally don't say Windy. It's gone at this point. Also, I'm gonna get more water.
I should drink water. So Patrick, are we eating any of the brownies before we box them up for your mom?
I was so tempted, but it is like a job you're getting paid for. So maybe we'll just box these up, and then, you know, two of us will make another batch for ourselves.
Yeah.
More.
Patrick's mom's office is imminently collapsing, and so she's
Gosh.
asked me to make brownies for the office, and I was like, and she was like, I don't know what I should write on the note, and it was like, pretend you're all not, ignore that you're all about to get laid off. Here's a brownie.
Oh gosh, that's so scary.
Hi,
Yeah.
sorry. I'm just here
My
to
mom is
say.
working for one of those like tech startups that does like 17 things, none of which have anything to do with each other,
Yeah.
and none of which make money or that they actually commit to. So yeah.
Anyways, what's up, Big?
I'm sorry about all that. I'm still not done sorting it out entirely. So I'm basically just effectively passing while.
So, Noodle's dead.
Maybe Ink's dead. Maybe Noodle's
Yeah,
on the call.
Noodle's on the call.
Are you Noodle?
Should we go to like the next person's turn and then
Yeah.
double back?
That's what I'm saying. Just skip me.
We can certainly do that. The next person's turn is Canton.
So,
Well,
Wait,
it's not
one
like
shot
anything. Well, I don't think, but you know, Fish isn't anywhere near Canton.
no, I know.
Yeah.
Fish wasn't gonna do anything. Like, you know, important.
Oh.
Buddy.
I know, let's just move them, hold on, I'll measure. We'll just move them over here. The 30 feet. And that can be that. Is that okay? Am I being heard even?
So, I am being heard. I don't know if Patrick's paying attention.
No, I'm just giving it.
No, I've moved and
Thank you.
yeah,
there.
I'm here. Can you not? Okay. I'm here.
I can hear you. Patrick can also hear you. I don't know what he's doing.
I can't hear you.
I can't hear
Oh.
you at all.
Okay.
Is Ink talking?
Yes, Inks.
Yes, Ink's been talking the whole time. I'm the chosen one.
Oh,
I
no.
can't.
no.
I wasn't even getting like the green outline that's like registering a voice.
How's this? Is this better?
I can hear you.
No.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god, I can't hear you. I'm leaving
I'll
and
leave.
coming back.
Oh dear.
You and IMADs, we're always got the good hearing.
Okay, how's this?
My
I can hear you now.
yay!
I can hear you.
I'm sorry about that.
Did you think we were all ignoring
Yes,
you?
I totally did.
Yeah, well, I was like, Patrick, what the fuck?
No, I did not think you were speaking.
Yeah, sorry, I thought you were still gone, especially because your camera's off.
No, I've moved fish 30 feet and I'm forfeiting the rest of my turn. They wouldn't have done anything important anyway.
Oh.
No.
Why? Are you okay?
I'm fine, I just need to
Yeah.
set up. I just have to set up everything.
Okay. Well, why don't we actually move to Canton's turn, and then we'll just go back to the fish.
Okay, but they've had their movement, like, and there wasn't anything that they would be able to do anyway. So like that is their turn.
On my screen, I haven't had you moved
Oh,
at all.
probably because I'm let me check. Sorry, let me reload. Pardon me.
No worries. Take your time.
Okay. Well, all right. My movement will be my move will be to move.
Okay.
Maybe you can start heading towards the wall of red gems and see if there's anything you
That
can
is
do
a very
there.
good idea. That's what I'll do. Go up to this guy.
You also, right at the start, you hear, Dad, are you okay?
Oh.
And Kekino runs back in and ends about here. And he's communicating with you psychically. He's like, Dad, I broke the cars. I bit them a bunch and stuff came out, and I think they're
Good
broken.
job. I'm sorry that you're
Job, buddy.
okay. Don't come near the wall, this wall thing, because it'll hurt you. It just that guy ate shit earlier. Just be careful.
Okay. I will not.
Yes,
eat
don't eat shit. Keep an eye out, if possible, for the sanctuary people coming in. We are hoping that they'll be here soon, and then just run on back and let me know. Okay.
Okay. I go away
Well,
then?
where's the road?
You want me to go run down to the road?
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Okay,
you've got
I
it,
love
Dad.
you. Thank you. You're doing a good job. It's gonna be okay.
Love you too.
Nudges the guy. Hey man, you alright?
What? Oh, yeah, hi, yes.
Can you,
There's like red glass here. I don't get
yes,
it. The air's
it
hard.
is. Can you help me, like, you see these posts? Are the posts are, like, available to touch, yeah?
Yes. There is kind of like a magical sheen over them, so they're probably a little bit harder to disturb than when this was inactive. But yeah, they're still like accessible.
Well, maybe I'll just do a quick investigation upon that and ask for this dude's help. Would that be alright?
Okay. Yeah, give me an investigation or an arcana check.
Arcana might be better. Well, investigation is +2 and arcana is +0. May I ask for advice in this matter?
You can also roll symbol.
Okay.
But I don't think that would help you in
Yep,
this
alright,
instance.
I'll,
So yeah,
I'll
just
do
whatever's highest.
investigation then. Ah, nice. Fucking 7.
Okay. With a 7, you can tell that the posts as well as this kind of like things buried under this line of disturbed dirt where the barrier is, are kind of the lodestones of this effect. You can see a little bit of light kind of leaking out of the ground at the base of the posts, in like the middle of the road where maybe a stone is located. So you kind of know where to dig, and that the power seems to be flowing from the symbol, which is what's the part that's buried. So with a 7, you're like, probably ignore the top of the post, get right
Then,
down there in the dirt.
Well,
Are we trying
that's
to
what Fish is gonna
dismantle
try and
it?
do.
Okay.
Hopefully the sanctuary
Yep.
people can get in.
Yes. I'm
I will
Kekano.
say, as a reminder for Fish doing the check on it before, it is like
It's a container to contain the
container?
explosion.
will contain the explosion, or maybe contain the worms, or what have you. But it is like a lot stronger from the inside than it is from the outside. Someone from the outside might be able to get in. Someone from the inside will have much more difficulty getting out.
Okay, is that all I can do?
No,
I would like to
I'd
start
say you
digging.
can start digging if you wanted,
With
or
my new
like any
pitchfork.
kind of other action. Okay. Yeah, yeah. You get right in there with your fish fork, and you start furiously digging up the stone. I'd say you unearth the stone right in the middle of the road there. You don't, you can't do anything to it yet, but on your next turn you'll be able to disrupt the spell,
Okay,
or
excellent.
or try to do something
For the
about that.
record, Fish does not give a shit that they're doing this in front of a model.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've
I think it's
just
a long
unearthed-
path.
Not that- yeah.
The poor guy.
they put out the stone
We
and
just
they've
gotta
just
get
sort of
screwed
patted
this
him
in
on the
here.
back and gone, all right, man, well, you just let me take care of it. I am an expert. Yeah, you may have heard of
Dr.
me.
Dolittle
I'm a crack
here.
vet. Crack vet.
All right. That brings us to Canton's turn with Cal on deck.
Yes.
You can see the mother lode start to stabilize, become a little more solid, and inch a little bit farther back into our reality. You know that in one more turn of Canton's, it will be anchored.
Patrick, if I may interrupt for a moment. I just want to apologize to everyone. I hope that I haven't totally ruined the mood. I just got caught up for a sec. I will return momentarily.
You have not ruined the mood.
That's fine.
You are good.
It's kind of
Yeah.
unfortunate that you got busy right when it was your turn. That's it. That's fine. It happens.
The
Those
mood is-
kitties.
And also, your cats need to. They need to be in the sharing corner. You know,
Cats need a firm hand.
Noodle.
they gotta wear our get along shirt.
Also, the mood is down because we're all going to die, not
Yeah,
because
We're not mad at you. We're mad at
No.
Patrick for stacking this, fucks
Okay,
away.
well, good luck
100%,
everyone. I'll be
yep.
right back.
I can show you something cool.
Okay, good luck
Maybe.
with kitties or whatever.
Yes.
All right. It is Cal's turn with Connie on deck.
Cool. First we're gonna do a cure wounds for sure.
Okay.
So 1d8. I looked at this while I was sorry. I have to remember what my dice look like. Is D8
D8 is the double
Uh,
pyramids. So it's
double
like this.
pyramids? Yes. Okay.
So it's 1d8 plus your spell casting ability modifier, which for you is
A 5. So it's a total of 7. Would be much better.
What did you roll on the die?
2.
Okay, yeah. All right, cool. Get you 7 points back, which is, more than you had.
Yeah. So then I'm going to drop concentration on darkness.
Darkness drops. You can see Canton right here.
And then just because I'm feeling kind of overwhelmed. So I have to do a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I can do boop, 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 boop. Do you think I should do? Well, no, I can only do a cantrip, and I can only do it as a bonus action. So my question is, should I do a shadow wave just to keep hitting the villagers, or should I just try to disengage/hide?
Yeah, I was gonna say you can use a disengage, which will keep you from getting opportunity attacks, and you can just run or reposition yourself, get to a better position. Or a shadow wave to do some damage, just kind of on the assumption that next chance they get, these guys might attack you.
What do you guys think? I'm stressed.
You still have movement, so you
Yeah, I
can
know.
these guys and then just run away, but those will get you attacks of opportunity.
Does anyone have an opinion?
Yeah, do you have any? You don't have any life gem or anything on you.
No, I have nothing, and I use my cure wound, so I am the
I-
most I can get.
Yeah, I think for now I'd, kind of see if you can piece out from those guys.
All right.
Okay. Disengage, and then you got 30 feet of movement. Where do you want to go?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just make sure I'm not even near, we don't have invisible guys, right? These are just the guys, nobody's, lurking in wait.
As far as you know.
Yeah, you
I
wouldn't know.
hate you.
Roll a perception check.
It's
What
the
are-
middle of the day. Nobody's creeping around in darkness.
What are
Nobody
the
but me.
laws of disengage?
You are immune to opportunity attacks for the rest of your turn. So these guys can't get any shots on you. And I'm pretty sure that's it.
What is the difference between disengage versus running and then doing a hide?
You will take attacks of opportunity as you run away.
So we can't say I hide and then run?
You could, but you're very close.
You just start army crawling on the ground.
You're very
Yeah.
close to these people, so they probably immediately see you and negate the hide, which would hit you.
Yeah, fine. I'll just disengage and then I'm gonna be just kind of triangulate.
Oh, you're going this way. Okay.
Yep. I don't know what to do, Patrick. You made this battle too hard.
Can you? So I'm assuming when you disengage, you can't attack, or what happens if, what's the negative of disengaging?
It usually costs an action, so you would usually do it instead of an attack. But for Cal, she can use it as a bonus action.
Cool.
There's a lot
Awesome.
more for free.
Thank you. That makes more sense. I was like, that seems too good. What's happening?
Yeah, you can always, as an action, you can dash, which is
Double and no
lower
attack.
movement speed. Disengage, hide, although that doesn't help for a lot of people that aren't kind of like the stealthy rogue type things.
Yeah.
And attack and do other kind of actions like that.
Cool. Thank you.
Okay,
Yes. All right, that's it.
cool. That is Connie's turn with Carmine on deck. Let me seize.
Gun time. Gun time.
Okay, wait,
Yeah,
so,
she's getting away from the gun. That's her real goal.
okay, so
You first of all, you are starting your turn in the space that Carmine has here. So I need to roll damage for you.
oh no.
You immediately take 7 points of slashing damage as these little like blades of energy jump up and cut through you.
Oh wait, so quick question. What level am I?
You're level 4.
4?
Yep.
Okay, so when I got the temporary hit points earlier, it would have been 7 plus 4.
We did it off metals, so
Yeah, it's metals
Seven
level.
total.
yeah, so it's 7 total.
Okay. Then I'm just back to regular hit points out of temporary.
You can still see the kind of blades of energy coming up through the ground, so this is going to continue to happen in this space.
Unless we get Carmine's ass.
Yeah, unless you attack Carmine so she drops concentration, or also if you move out of the space, it would keep this from happening. But if you move right now, you'll also have these villagers hit you.
Okay. So has everyone that I blessed, have they all used their D6 or not?
Isle has not.
No.
Okay, so I'm thinking about casting Calm Emotions, where a 35-foot side cube that I create, all the like humanoids in there have to do a saving throw, or I can make them charmed or frightened. But to cast it, I would have to drop concentration on Bless. Is that like okay? Or
I mean, yeah, if you don't have anything else, like,
Yeah.
we gotta do what we gotta do.
I mean, I think it's just good because it could affect like all 5 of the villagers around me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't want to die, so.
For sure.
So yeah, I guess I'm gonna do that. I'll cast Calm Emotions, and I'll make the 35-foot square just like, I guess, next to me, just like include all
This
5
is
of these.
the size of the 35-foot square, so we could do like, yeah. You can get all
That's-
these guys. It doesn't look like you can get any more than that. Okay, cool. I need to do 5. Was it charisma saving throws?
Yeah.
Cool.
They're farmers. Please don't let them be charismatic.
What is your spell save DC?
I think 13.
Okay. We'll do 3 and then 2. Excellent. Okay. Cool. You are now concentrating on the calm emotions, and you see that villager 1 instantly stops attacking and seems to wake up from the slug's influence. And the slug actually seems to writhe and burn a little bit and pop off. Slug 1 takes 3 damage. Villager 2 seems unaffected. Villager 3 has his slug come off, and he seems to be okay in this moment. That guy
Fuck
takes
yeah.
damage. Villager 4 fails the save, and his slug pops off.
Yo.
taking 3 damage, and Villager 10 fails his save and has his slug pop off.
Ooh.
I guess you could say
God.
it's all
Fucking
popping off.
thought.
Yeah, it's all popping off.
But they're still there. I kind of just want them to disappear
Right,
into the
right,
ether.
like,
I don't
we
I
should,
don't like that they're
that's-
still there.
They're gonna try to
Remember,
fight you.
we have our neck coverings.
No,
we have
no
salt.
fighting.
Can I provoke opportunity attacks from the slugs?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't he
Yeah,
friends with the slugs? Can he calm the emotions of the sluggos?
No.
They're not people.
They don't
Yeah, it
have
only works on
feelings.
humanoids.
These are
No.
not really. Their like entire purpose is to bite people and try to eat them. So
Yeah, I mean,
there's
relatable.
not really an emotion to calm. That's kind of their base nature.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait, so for movement, can I,
You
is
can
possible,
move wherever you want. These guys are not going to take attacks of opportunity on you.
can I move diagonally? Can I squeeze between villagers 3 and 4?
I'm going to say no. I think you probably have to go around.
Alright, so that'd be like
It's
5,
like feet. Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30 second. Okay, yeah, that's where I'm gonna end my turn.
Nice.
Christ.
All right. That is Carmine's turn with the mortals on deck. And
Not the
Elfin-
140-foot marker. Not the
Not
Well,
that
you
fish going for
see,
the half-court shot.
going for the cow.
Chaos Bolt has a range of 120 feet.
Mm-hmm.
My God, what a range.
He has the
if
rank.
fish has anything, they have the range.
All right. Carmine's Carmine's turn. What the shit is Carmine gonna do? Good question, Patrick.
Die.
Carmine is going to
He has a heart
immediately
attack.
fire.
Carmine surrenders.
She says, "You guys are too sexy.
Please
I'm sorry.
let me
I
join
can't do
the
this
girl
anymore."
bosses.
He's
Kick
right.
out that idiot.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
Please let me win.
Oh, guys, I miss Sarah.
I know.
Sarah! I mean, Cal
I-
really meant
I
it.
was
We
thinking
should have
about
just
that
fucking
earlier,
followed the
wasn't
clan.
Yeah.
The clan is also far.
Yeah, but they would. Yeah, they're far, but I would actually expect their asses to turn up when they said they would. Like, they might be like, we're not going to be there till 3, but at least
Yeah,
they
when
would
I
be
was
there
talking
at
about
3.
how Fish basically stole Armor of Agathis from Martin, I was thinking, I wish it was still him, you know?
I know. I could
God.
have missed Martin.
Right.
She backs up to guard Canton's back, and she is then going to do yeah, no, yeah. She is going to put a charge of energy into both of her hands, and she is going to fire 2 energy spears. One at Cal and one at Connie.
Jesus. Bye,
There's a
Cal.
moose right there. Yeah, right?
what I'm
okay, bye
saying.
guys. I'll just log out.
Listen, the moose is supposed to be a frontline fighter. Cal is not supposed to be a frontline
Yeah,
fighter.
I just
And
went,
like,
I'm
you'll
gonna go be
notice
a
the moose hanging out in the
weenie.
back, and Cal just going right where the action is.
I'll be
I
charging
went in my
in.
turn to be a weenie, but no one's respecting my weeniness.
You used your weeniness to get significantly closer to your target. All right.
When we re-roll the entire party, can it be out of can it be out of the people that the sanctuary sent, and they show up in their car and they're like, what the fuck happened here? Anyway, now we're following these guys.
Yeah. And when Kekino dies, Patrick, I hope you feel it. I hope it personally
yeah.
If
hurts you.
Kekino dies, I will feel it. It will hurt. Connie has a AC of 16 right now. Yeah.
Yes.
Unfortunately, that was a 17 to hit. So
Balls.
it does hit
God
both.
damn.
Yeah. Okay. Do this.
She's just too good.
Yeah. Mine was competent. That was our first mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need Martin back.
True. That is 5 points of damage to Cal and 10.
Hey, I'm still up. Thank God for
10
cure
points of
wounds.
damage to Connie.
10?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot.
Why?
Snake
Oh,
skin overalls are in shreds.
why was it more?
Because it was 2 separate attacks. She attacks twice.
Oh, but the AC was the same.
No, I had her roll twice, and
And you just didn't say it out loud. Okay.
Yeah, she got a 17 on Connie, and she got like a 19 or something.
Okay, cool.
Your AC was lower than that. Okay. Bonus actions that Carmine is gonna do. Oh, that's surprising. No, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. That's Carmine's turn.
When you hear Patrick's
Yeah.
He's like, no,
We are,
it's
to,
alright.
we are to be pitied.
Actually, maybe Carmine doesn't end her turn. Let me.
Oh, now look me.
I brought it on. I'm
Now look
sorry.
me.
Nope, that's an action, not a bonus action. Okay, you're good.
Ha.
All right.
Aged 30 years while you made that decision.
Yeah, I was waiting for a page to load. Okay, that is the mortal's turn with the slugs on deck. Ish's friend here is going to immediately use half their movement to get up. And then they're going to explore the wall a little bit with disadvantage. 'cause they
Okay,
don't
can
know
we
what
like
the
do a
fuck this
comedic
thing is.
timing thing where, you know, he reaches
Their
out
rolls
to
are
touch it
fine.
and Fish goes, oh wait, no, don't do that. Zap.
He slams his hands on it, and he looks at you and he's like, I don't understand what this is. But he doesn't get injured, so you realize it's not actually electrified. He just ran full speed into it.
Yeah, man,
Into a-
I
into a
don't know
solid
either.
wall.
In all of my years as a vet, I've never seen anything like this.
Okay.
Yeah, keep it together, John.
Keep it together, John. Keep it together. What are you doing?
The emus, on the other hand.
Can I help you with something? Are you
Uh,
doing?
well,
are you
I'm
doing a
just,
thing? What's
my
happening?
vet
What's going on?
Instincts are telling me to be looking at these rocks, but also I'm forming another idea where I might just happen to suddenly run the other direction and shoot someone with a gun that you can't see that I'm holding, but I promise that I am.
Okay. All right. What do you want
No,
me to do?
no, not unless
do I
you
run?
also have a gun, but I doubt you do.
happened? No,
Yes,
I
and
used the-
you know
the
what?
pitchfork.
I really
think
appreciate
that's
it.
what I had.
I've cherished my time with it. How about I'm gonna give it back to you now? You take good care of it. Take good care of yourself, John. Everything's gonna be alright.
And he's gonna take his
Action,
pitchfork.
deep breath.
He's gonna watch your back. And
Thank you,
he's
John.
going
That's
to ready
very
in
nice.
action. And if
Is
someone gets in
Kekano
front of
in
you.
range for psychic communication?
Let's go.
Okay. Hey, Kekano, buddy. Could you just, maybe you don't have to come back here, but if you can, reach the dude, like, just send him a nice clam, on me, on the house.
One clam, one brain clam on the house.
You hear through the trees down the road, you hear a really loud bark of clams! And then keeps on being like,
Hold on to that feeling, John.
all of a sudden.
It's better than fear.
You got it,
It's Peter.
stranger.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it, Peter. These villagers are going to be very confused, and they are going to see Connie, who is right next to them, who they know, and yeah.
Connie shouts, "This is what unionizing looks like."
Villager 3 runs over this way and is like, "Hey Connie, what's happening? There's a weird thing in the sky, and there's slug things, and we're in your farm somehow. What's happening?"
Big business.
Christ.
Business.
Big
Yeah,
pharma.
that's the joke I was gonna make too.
Big pharma.
FARMA.
Right. Yeah.
I still just be like, you should probably get home.
Yeah. Yep. No, I get it. Everyone, this way. They're going to run, and they're going to take their action to double move. Or is going to take their action to double move. Villager 1.
Wow.
Well,
Connie
a
was so
moose and a
beautiful.
creepy girl this way, but
Nice.
I think they're far enough away. They're still going to split the difference. Run this way. All right, cool. It is now the slugs and slug people's turn. This slug is going to.
This slug is taking its hold on me.
This slug is going to burrow
He said,
underground.
Too many
So
times
many times
before.
before. And this slug is going to jump up and try to get Metal. Not going to even roll for it. He just bounces off the armor on the back of Metal's neck.
Yo.
I
Let's
thought up
go.
the next
We did one
lyric
thing
for
right,
Albus
babes.
Love parody. The fabric of reality is tearing
Yes.
inside of me.
This slug is
Did we win this battle? No. Did
Yeah.
we play the great Maroon 5 parody? Yes.
really
Hell
good.
yeah.
That's what's important. This
I'm waiting for the MP.
slug is going to go for Connie and fail because of his armor. These
Nice.
slugs get that communication. They're going to, they're going to chase after. They don't have enough to jump up and try to rebite these people, but they have enough to get next to them. And this one. probably gonna
Well, hopefully
go up
they'll
here.
notice and be like,
I
ugh.
don't like that.
Sorry, he's underground. You can't see him. Let me
Oh
just
no.
get it on this square instead. Okay. Yeah, that's those guys. Okay, so I just have Villager 2 and Villager 9. 2 is going to... Yeah. He's going to use his full movement and dash to get over here, right next to Carmine.
Did
Villager 9 is attacking Isle Moose.
Good. Get my ass.
Okay. He gets a natural 1. He hits you on the antlers, bounces off, loses the bit of wood, the 2x4 he had in his hand.
Nice.
He's got no weapons now. He just dropped it.
That's the power of the moose being.
Power the moose. Okay, well, that was a really good turn for the mortals. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Yeah.
Yeah,
but
but what
they're not
about the
doing
guys over where we are?
They took a
I
nap.
thought they were sleeping.
Woman with the butcher knife is going to run this way. Get to about here. But not be able to attack. Villager 5 and 6 are going to go for fish. 6 is going to get here before Villager 8, who is saying, "Don't come at me, man." Nope. No. Stay back. Oh, okay. And is going to swing for the weird little slug thing he can see on his friend's neck.
Oh snap!
This is a
With the pitchfork.
This is a harder roll than attacking the person, but because the slug has some cover. But let's see what
He's got the fish fork blessing. He'll be fine.
Oh my gosh!
That
Let's go!
Yeah. Power of the
oh shit!
fish
Just
fork.
made it.
No!
Yeah. Yeah, get him with a fish fork. Maybe this fish fork is like actually magical. You just didn't know.
He found it.
Oh, maximum damage too. Okay. That is a 11 damage just to the slug, just completely bypassing his friend. Slug 6 is like actively leaking ooze everywhere, as well as blood, and is really fucked up. And it used its movement to try to get to here. Yeah, no, it was charging to try to attack
Okay.
fish. It's still gonna try.
Well,
They're not
I'm
very
still
smart.
I'm just gonna sweep my hands at my new friends and be like, guys, back up. My vet instincts tell me that this is a rabid beast. Yeah.
The rock you're looking at? Does a 13 hit?
I did. I'm sorry. I'm a class.
You're
is,
muted.
Is this yes? Sorry. This is I'm measuring against armor class.
Sorry, what?
13 does hit.
Yes. Okay. 13, they do 4 bludgeoning damage, just kind of like hit you across the back. Not very hard, but it's annoying. And then this guy is going to come up this way, and then his little sluggy guy is going to drain the person he's attached to.
He's gonna what now?
Yep, try to get some health back. Same thing that happened to you. Remember? Yeah.
Don't remind me. Oh.
Okay, that is a not small amount. Which guy is this? Villager 5? Okay. Oh boy. Alright, that is 11 damage Mortal 5 is at Death's Door.
Bye. Bye, Mortal 5.
Okay, that is now Metal's turn with Isle on deck.
Oh boy. Okay. Well. So they're once again, I forgot if I clarified or not, but they're like completely immune to fire. In which case, like no point in doing it, or
They're
they
not,
have.
they're
Is
not
it like
completely immune to fire. They take half damage from fire.
okay. Okay.
You also, just to remind you, you were like, "Hey, electrify weapon or whatever." Last time.
Yeah.
I don't know if you still want to do that or what.
I really just want to run away.
Understandable.
So I feel like I want to get down there, like where everybody else is. But I wanted to like leave a parting gift and hurt somebody. So, yeah, she's right there. Okay, well, I would love to try and just like, oh, and dash is like a
Dash
an action,
is an
right?
action, yes.
Okay, so what I would love to do here is, use burning hands on this girly that's next to me.
Okay.
And then
You're aiming
dash
for
away.
the slug and Villager 7.
Yes. Yeah, it's a 15-foot cone.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, so dexterity saving throw, and then it's gonna be 3d6 damage, either halved or, you know.
Okay, go ahead and roll that damage.
Any money, no win.
This out.
Ouch. Okay.
Okay, what is this thing?
I guess it would be halved again. Oh. Well, I hope they fail it, because I don't want them to get half damage.
Okay, nice. What is your spell save DC?
It's 13.
Okay. Both the mortal and the slug right in front of you fail. How much damage does it do?
13.
13.
So, yeah.
All right, you got it.
Yeah.
Your big flamethrower. Just roast these guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Gently.
Being good now.
Okay.
Everyone.
They're like, ooh.
Slug
Buddy.
8 takes half damage, so they take it's rounded down, so it's 6.
Okay, rude. Should be 7, but
All
I would
rounded
consider
down.
rounding
It's
it
rounded down for you guys too.
I don't care.
That's the way that works.
It only matters when it's something that fucks us over.
Yeah. I know, that's very sad. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Mortal 7 burns to death.
Oh god.
Mortal 7 immediately goes down, rolling and
Met-
screaming on the ground. She
How
is
does that have the highest body count?
she is
So-
currently incapacitated, making death saving throws.
Okay, so she's
Alright,
not
we-
dead.
She is not dead yet.
You can't just say burns to death, like she fucking
Okay.
incinerated someone.
She is currently burned to death. She has burned a lot.
What is this
It's
doing
Not-
to
this
Metal
isn't the end of
psychologically?
Swing Todd.
Yeah.
We don't have
Well, her like
unpack.
kill switch in her cyborg brain is being turned on.
Yeah.
Look, I just couldn't leave fish hanging like that, and I couldn't do anything else. I wanted to dash away.
Well, you can
What
certainly
about,
dash
what
now
about
if
the
you want.
sluggies? Did the sluggies die?
The sluggies got damaged.
If you let her die, the slug
Um,
will just have to crawl away.
The slug actually jumped off as soon as
Oh.
she got damaged. The slug got hurt by it, but it is now free. It doesn't really want to eat someone who's dying.
That's not tasty.
Okay.
Valid.
Tell everybody.
Okay. You just like to run straight down as far as, I guess, 60 feet.
Your full
Okay,
movement.
let's finish this with me. Sometimes I feel I've got to. Thanks.
Run away.
Failed it. I also have to, for a quick morale boost, I went to the store the other day.
Oh.
Halloween decorations
Yeah.
were there, and I bought this
Oh,
man.
look at him.
Okay,
Wow.
that's awesome.
He works.
So does Skullduggery work naked
Yeah.
sometimes?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so Matt's that
Anyway.
reminds me. My mom works
Please.
at a costume rental
He will
company.
be.
So if you and your sister want to come play dress up, like in a warehouse in
What the
Northeast
hell?
Minneapolis, you are welcome to, and I will come with.
I will be bookmarking that.
Okay.
I will be writing that down actually. That sounds very cool.
Yes.
But yes, he does work from home, and he is here.
I do not want to speak on Vienna's mother's part, and I don't know what the rules are, but I think because you're a friend of the family, you might be able to borrow a costume and rent a costume from.
I mean,
Little photo
probably.
shoot?
Yeah, I
can't
cannot
use it.
speak. I
Yeah.
just wanted to
Yes.
put it out there.
Yes.
I don't know the rules of the shop.
Yes.
I am not an employee.
Just
Like-
assuming things.
Like I could probably hook you up. Like my mom would hook you up, and as long as no one else is there, we're fine. But if someone else is there watching it, that's the
Yeah.
problem. Not that those people actually even
Ooh.
fucking work there. They just like to pretend they do, but it's fine.
But, real off the books.
Heard that.
Yeah.
Heard that.
Okay. It is Isle's turn now,
Well,
and with the top of the round and Fish on deck.
all right. So, my plan is, Isle is going to run straight towards Canton and attack. She's going
Yes,
to do
and
this.
darkness is down. So
Yes. She's going to do this by. Is it possible to change halfway there? So I take the opportunity attack while in moose form, and I'm going to become a wolf so I could run that 50 feet.
Yeah, I think that does work.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's legal. Alright. So yeah. And I think I measured it, and I think it's 50 feet to Canton.
It's you
Am
could
I too
get-
ambitious?
You could get to Carmine. You wouldn't be able to get to.
Can I do my best to push Carmine's body into Canton and break his fucking concentration? Or would running around him in a terrifying circle as a wolf break his concentration?
I like the idea of you bowling.
Yeah. That's the main
I-
goal, is to fuck that. Yeah.
I will say I would let you try to shove Carmine into Canton.
Yes.
It would be, it's not necessarily going to do damage.
No, I don't care about that.
It
I
is
care
going
about
to- you can absolutely try.
This is
Okay.
a real Professor Quirrell's contact situation.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, there's your wolf. Let me do this attack of opportunity from this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, and he has no weapon because he dropped it.
Okay.
He
so
hit it off
just-
your antlers.
He pets me really hard.
He's literally trying to punch you.
Punch a moose.
Yeah. I think he probably does. Yeah, that's like a 16 or a 17.
Yeah, it hits.
So he does a total of 4 damage.
Okay, cool. Also, I have a question.
Yep.
I have the 7 bonus hit points.
Yep.
When I'm in animal form, I gain their hit points.
Yes.
Should I have... I think I was blessed before I became an animal.
Yes.
All the damage that was done so far, when I revert back, do I still have the 7 bonus hit points or no?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Awesome.
Or rather, the temporary hit points were on your moose form, so you are draining those first before it's taking your moose health.
Okay, cool.
If that makes sense, like it transfers over.
Okay. But I'm when I switch forms, do I lose my bonus points?
No.
Okay.
So how many temporary hit points did you lose?
I had lost 5.
Okay.
Well,
So yeah.
I took 5 damage, and I don't know if I take that from Moose or I take that from the
No, you
temporary.
take that from temporary hit points always first. So
Okay.
you would take that 5 damage, shift from a moose to a wolf. The wolf would now have like 2 temporary hit points on top of
Yep.
its wolf health.
Cool. Thank you. That makes sense. Perfect.
Okay, cool. You can get to Carmine. You're going to try to shove her in. Give me a athletics. Yeah, give me athletics or shove attack. I guess it's a shove attack. Yeah, but that's still athletics. Okay, give me an athletics check.
Okay. I don't know how athletic wolves are. Let's find out.
I think they're pretty cool. And athletic.
Right? Really buff.
They play ball.
Is it a strength or a dex?
It's strength.
Okay, I rolled fucking 16 plus 3 is fucking 19.
Okay, 19. Pretty low chance that Carmine's going to be able to avoid this, but we'll see. Yeah, that doesn't do it. Okay. With an 11, Carmine turns just in time to see a giant wolf just body her, and
Yeah.
she stumbles back and hits Canton. Let me do their concentration checks for both of them.
Yes.
Both failed.
Finally!
Good.
Something
Long
happened.
last.
Yeah, Carmine's concentration is gone. You bought one more turn for Canton.
Jesus.
Until you take him out, stop him, or otherwise get him to like stop attempting
Yeah.
this, he's gonna keep
Yeah.
trying, but you can keep
I know.
resetting him. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, that was your movement and action. Do you have a bonus action?
Sure don't.
Okay.
My bonus action is I fucking shit all over their shoes.
Yeah, no, that's a free action. You know what? You just take a nice little dump.
Thanks.
Nice little dump right on Carmine's shoes. All right, that is the top of the round. Would someone please roll a d20 for me with advantage, because Kekino is now searching for the sanctuary agents.
That's what we're fucking rolling?
Yeah.
Oh no, I
Yes.
figured that out.
God, I didn't even fucking realize. Boo.
I thought Patrick, it was like Patrick deciding to mercy kill us or not.
Yeah, no, I thought it was like a bomb. They're like, oh, the bomb goes
I
off.
know,
They're testing the bombs in
Since
Canada,
it's
guys.
advantage, I will roll it.
Okay,
I'll
go
do it.
man.
That one's a 12,
Okay, respectable.
and that one's an 8.
Okay. 12.
Is that plus? Oh wait, no, it's not plus anything. Never mind.
Just
a
like a
flat.
straight roll.
12
Metal
ain't-
starts
12
to
ain't
psychically
nothing.
connect with the sanctuary.
Okay. And then that means I need to roll this.
I hate the sanctuary. I
I
said that
hate
as
Rex.
Cal, but also me.
Yeah.
They're so useless.
I mean, you don't know what they're dealing with.
I don't care.
It's a lot.
I'm scared
Is
to
it
go
more
home.
than this?
No, but it's a lot.
Okay. But yeah. Isle spun her wolf body like a ninja star into Canton and Carmine.
Mm-hmm. It is now Fish's turn with
Yeah.
The range really is like
On deck.
insane.
Puppies. Thanks, Mooney.
I know you needed to pick me up.
Yes. Also, I'm glad that they made Tiny Anna.
Yeah, right? I was like, wow, she's actually included for once.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to throw this chaos bolt from even as far as I can go. To attempt.
You do have other. You do have other enemies here that maybe you want to do instead, or you can focus on trying to break down the barrier, or what have you.
Patrick, refresh me.
Ouch.
Did you say it was harder to get out or harder to get in?
It is far harder to get out than it is
Look.
to get in.
Got it.
I think this is just me, Inc., wanting Fish to actually be a part of the main struggle, as opposed to just being like literally off to the side with like a bunch of guys. But that's probably not. It's probably not very fair.
You can recruit those guys.
Because like their full concentration would be, in fact, over here with these guys. They're at 2 health. Also, I wanted to real quick ask, like, did we decide what everyone's neck coverings were specifically? Like, who got the leather, who got the metal?
I was wondering that too.
I think we did.
If you want to decide right now, you certainly can.
You can claim one. I feel like Fish is absolutely the type that would have immediately
Yeah,
gone
they grabbed
yoink
the
from
leather
pile.
one.
Yeah,
my
whichever one
mind.
was the coolest.
And also in my mind, like, tried to convince Isle to be matching.
Mhm.
I mean, you don't have to convince Isle to wear leather. You don't.
Okay, so just double checking. Yeah, 2 of these guys are still slugged.
And you can see that both of the slugs are fairly injured, and the people they're on are at least decently injured.
Alright. Which.
One is in fact very injured. The other is okay. Hanging in there. The back here, Villager 5 and Slug 5. The slug looks fine because it has been eating the guy it's riding. The guy looks to be in pretty bad shape. For Villager 6 is the opposite. The slug's in decently bad
Okay.
shape. The guy's okay.
I think that Fish would do anything to be at least a slight hero to even just one person at one time. And so they would move on around
Yeah.
here if such a thing would be allowed. And
I cannot tell you right now because my computer has decided it does not.
that's
like
okay.
our battle map. It is
I've put
currently
them to
No.
the immediate right
Guy.
spot of Villager 5, where they're going to, like, have a hand on them and be like, all right, it's going to be fine. And with the other hand, just going to yank the fucking thing. Mm-hmm.
You got it.
All right.
Give me a strength saving throw.
That is a 17. Great.
A 17 works. You rip the slug off.
And I don't know, throw it to the ground and like step on it and just be like, fuck you.
Good.
Oh my god, it's back. Am I okay? Yes. Okay. Cool. I just saw everything that happened. That's super speed. Okay. Yeah. You rip the slug off, throw it on the ground. They step on it as a free action. Does 4 damage.
And
Things are
Fish
gross
is
and-
going to, advise both now the 2 allies. All right, you just be careful not to get re-slugged. Like, just at least pull up your shirt or whatever, just a little bit around your neck. But I have a thing, and if either of you need it, you can take it off my corpse.
Wow. Okay, that was your.
They're like, okay.
Your action. Any kind of bonus action, or are you going to use the rest of your
Well,
movement?
I'm gonna entrust.
You will get an attack of
Ah.
opportunity from Villager 6 here.
No,
You
I'll
move any
I'll
farther,
just step
but-
right up here back to Villager 6. Situation.
Okay.
Fish
Sounds good.
is I and Fish have accepted that this is the part of the battle that they're going to be relevant for.
They are holding it down for these guys.
I will say this is 3 more people that are not trying to stomp Cal right now. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
holding them up is
Yep.
pretty good.
That's me.
Okay, then that is Canton's turn with Cal on deck. Canton once again buckles down and really tries to pull this thing through.
Isle's barking. Isle's howling.
Let me see if he wants to do it.
I'll, as a Hail Mary, you still can break the sword.
Yeah, it's true. Can someone
I don't
else
know if
yell at
that helps,
Canton that we
but-
have the sword?
That's your free action.
I
In
mean,
my
I yelled
mind-
it. I yelled it.
In my mind,
like,
the sword is like currently
Arr!
hovering just behind your back, like Amaterasu and her divine instrument.
all of
I was gonna say, like, Amaterasu.
Yeah.
Isle's belongings rotate around her in orbit when she's
Mhm.
in animal form.
Like the Avatar.
Yeah. Her bra's there. Just kidding. Isle would never wear a bra.
I was gonna say, wow.
This slug.
Shocking. It's the only thing bringing me joy.
Yeah, knocked in there. but- Yeah, no, not yet. Maybe next turn. Okay, yeah. Canton's just going to be focusing on getting the mother load through again, but he kind of, since you're close enough, you can hear him grit out to Carmine, "Keep them off me!"
I'd like her to say, "Fuck you."
And that is
I'm gonna bite your ass. Yeah.
that is Cal's turn with Connie on deck.
All right, we're gonna do another sexy cure wounds.
Another sexy cure wounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. Roll your cure
It's
wounds.
the only thing I really can't do. Stay alive. Okay, that's pretty good. That's gonna be an 11 for me.
Okay.
Hey.
Very nice.
Stay alive.
Yeah. Now I'm at 20. That's really not bad.
That's a normal amount of hit points.
Yeah, that's almost her full hit points.
Yeah, you know what? We good. I'm like literally like, did I do that math correctly? I did. Though, wait a minute. Oh, did I forget to do? I'm like worried I forgot to do something from the last time Carmen hit me. So I have written in my notebook that I was at 9. Is that too high?
No, that's what I have.
Okay, even after Carmine hit me?
I thought she blasted
Oh.
you like for 7.
Yeah, she did.
And then
She did blast you. Yeah, no, that's right.
and so I was at 2. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I was like, this
You're
is
down
too
to
high.
2, so now you're at 13. Okay.
That's 11. Okay,
It's
cool.
still not horrendous. but-
No, it's not terrible. Okay. And then we are going to. If I die, someone needs to fucking drag my corpse away because I really want to just hide, but I'm gonna be brave and
Okay.
I'm gonna let's see. We're gonna try and do shadow wave. So how close? I'm still gonna try and stay some distance away. Hold on. So if I go like there.
If you
Yeah.
want to get all 3 of them, you've got to be right here,
Yeah.
one of these 2 spaces. If you just want to get Carmine and Canton, you can be 1 space back.
Okay, and I can still also skedaddle because that only is 20 feet to get over there.
Mhm.
Cool. Then we'll do that. I don't really care that much about. Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll get all of them, and then I'll skedaddle back for 10 feet.
Okay. Do that. The shadows boil up, and you said it was a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Yarp. Okay, 3 wisdom saving throws.
Be so brave.
Go, Cousins, go.
Cal singing bravery, 3 cheers for bravery. Did Cal and Elise have a mystery agency?
Maybe.
Do you understand this reference or no?
No, I don't.
Oh my god, you never watched the Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen Mystery Agency? Olsen and
I
Olsen
might
Mystery
have,
Agency
but I don't
will solve
remember
any
it.
crime by dinner time. Well, they go to a haunted
Oh,
mansion and sing
okay.
a song called Bravery because it's a fucking haunted house, so it's scary
Wow.
as hell. Anyways.
That sounds
Yeah.
familiar.
It's about
What
beekeeping.
is your spell save DC?
It's actually 300. Isn't that
Oh.
weird?
Are you sure?
Wow, she leveled up.
Sure.
Are you sure you don't want me to take the time to actually look
It's
up what
13.
it is? 13. Okay, cool. Then yeah, that was a 12. Okay, cool. And suck shit. Okay, cool. Carmine saves, no problem. Canton seems braced for it, and Villager 2 actually dives in the way between him and the attack. But while Villager 2 gets absolutely blasted, Canton does not move fast enough, and it still catches him anyway. So even though he had advantage on that saving throw, he still got hit.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah, what was the damage on that attack?
Okay, 2d6. We'll get a shaman dice and a regular dice. Alright, shaman.
Oh.
That's gonna be 6 damage.
6 damage. You got it. Canton takes. Oh shit! There's an area of his effect spell, so it hits Canton Slug too. That's fun.
And then the slug is gonna hit Canton.
Maybe.
Hey.
Yeah. Cool, awesome, cool, and awesome. Yeah, cool.
And awesome.
And awesome, yeah.
And also cool.
Yay.
You're gonna use your 10 feet to get out of there?
Yep. Slide on back like a slippy little spider.
Very cool.
Chi-cha-cha's real smooth.
Moonwalks.
Moonwalk away.
But you can't tell.
Yeah. You just see
glides
a lot of
elegantly
like
back.
sliding fabric.
Yeah.
It looks cool.
Cal's
It looks
actually
exactly
an
like I should
incredible
normally walk,
Irish
being
dancer,
honest.
and no one has any idea.
No, come on, let's make it relevant to her actual cultural background. She's
I need to
constantly doing the
have-
can.
Yeah, yes.
Just very subtly.
Ooh. All right, bud.
We just think she has to go to the bathroom.
Canton also rolled like dog shit on his
Good.
constitution check. So
Good.
yeah, once more it's sort of blinking out of existence, and you can now hear him just openly swearing. Yeah. Goddamn shit ass. Ugh.
Okay.
All right, that brings us to Connie's turn with Carmine on deck.
Okay, so wait, what's like the minimum distance I have to be to get the 3d6 for the shotgun?
It is under 30 feet, so between 10 and 30 feet.
Okay, so let's see.
Harry, did you turn your lights off? Are you in sleepy by time?
No, well, hold on. I have the not the real light, but I have like the tiny light on in the corner, but my door was covering it.
Oh, you can have whatever
Um,
lights on you want. I was just asking.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
You look
see.
cozy.
So if I want to get like 30 within 30 feet of Carmine, so it's like there. Oh, I guess I already was.
If I'd say go one step forward, yeah. There you
Okay,
go.
then I'll do that, and
As your DM, I can't offer advice. I'd still go one step forward.
Okay.
yeah, I don't think I can hit Canton because of Villager 2 and stuff. Well, I mean, I could.
You could try it. There's a lot of cover in the way, so there's a lot of
And
other
I
people in
don't-
the way. It would be a much higher. His AC would be a lot higher.
I really don't want to get that close, so yeah, I'll just try to shoot Carmine.
Okay, sounds good. Roll your attack roll.
Okay. Oh, that's a 2.
Sorry, just very unfortunately, on a 2, I have this written down. You go to aim and your gun jams, and
No.
you cannot use it again unless you take a full turn, movement, action, and bonus action, trying to fix it and unjam it.
That is really unfortunate.
Yeah.
Wait, I have a question. Does that consume a shell,
God
the
damn.
jamming?
Yes.
Dang.
Yeah.
We out here, bro.
It's part of the balance of
Was
making
the one
guns
who
more
just
powerful.
died?
But this never happens when Patrick's using a gun, just conveniently.
In real life?
I mean, probably. I've never seen Patrick use a gun.
Tommy still has his movement and a bonus action.
Huh. Well, wait, I don't think. What do I do on a bonus action? I don't think I've lost.
I don't know if you have anything as a bonus action,
You
but
can wave the gun angrily.
I'm the only one with bonus action.
It's true.
yeah, you don't have anything
wait.
on bonus action.
Well, I don't know. Can I? So the slug, how far behind me is it? Like 10 feet or 5 feet?
Yeah, it's 10. It's about 5 feet behind you. You know, because it had just jumped up and tried to bite you and bounced off your armor and just kind of like fell back into the dirt.
Can I use a bonus action to like throw salt at it?
Absolutely, you can. 100%.
Okay, I'll do
give
that.
me an attack roll.
All right. Just like a flat one.
Or I guess a proficient attack roll. Add +2.
Proficient with salt.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
proficient.
and
with salt.
that's 6.
Oh, buddy.
With a 6, you scattered around, but the worm managed to kind of wriggle away and dodge, and then digs down into the dirt.
Oh no.
All right. Do you want to use any more of your movement?
No, I'm good.
You want to eat a little bit of the salt?
Look at
It's a little
You
snack.
replenish your health points by eating the cashews in your pocket.
Mm,
You could always just reach down and
Good
grab
baby
a
food
crop
cashew.
from the
Yeah.
ground.
Okay, it's
Yeah, there are plants here.
that's
just grab a full
darn.
potato.
Harry, what does Connie grow?
it grows lots of stuff. You know, you don't want to just focus on one crop.
Yeah, is he like a corn, bean? What's like the Three Sisters crops?
Maybe.
Sisters.
It's like,
3 sisters.
yeah,
American history.
yeah.
Um,
It's like, yeah. We'll talk about it. Not now. Not at 11:50 p.m.
do you want to? Does Connie want to use any more of your movement?
I don't think so. I think I'll just.
And it is Carmine's turn. And with the mortals on the unslugged mortals on deck. Carmine. What is Carmine?
That's me being a wolf.
Yeah, Canton and Carmine are still doing okay health-wise. They're just, they're really,
We've annoyed them.
yeah, pretty pissed off. Yeah, okay. Cool. All right. Carmine is going to take out. No, she's not. She's going to concentrate some elemental energy in her hand and put that hand on her gun, on her hip, and she casts a spell. So she's now concentrating on something. And you can see little sparks of electricity running over her handgun.
We also use electrify weapon.
Someone told Carmine she's too OP.
Oh, really? She's too OP?
Yeah.
Guys, remember Martin?
Martin was.
Martin,
We just him over and over again. It was great. We should do the opposite, and we should start loudly being like, the last guy we fought was like this big fucking spooky Eldritch guy. You guys are so shit.
Yeah. What do you got?
This is a barrier and a mother load. That ain't shit.
Fights Eldritch God and wins.
Mhm.
Fights sad, failed MLM, like Kingpin. And loses.
Oh, wow. It really is.
He takes
and then
10
as
second
As
damage.
a bonus action, she's going to raise a hand towards Canton and do some kind of protective, very slight sheen with clothes right now.
I missed what you kind of cut out a little bit for me.
Carmine, for her bonus action, did a cantrip on Canton to protect him in some way. And you can see it affecting him. Okay, that is the mortal's turn, followed by the slugs.
I think, the quote-unquote sidekick of each duo or, threat we've faced so far is the real heavy hitter. And so, or
In fairness, I think with Martin, the ghost.
No,
Eater
that's what I'm
was the real
saying.
threat, and
Because
Martin
he was
the
a
sidekick.
little shit, and it was just like, oh, we can totally do that.
Oh.
But now we've got Carmine, who's OP, as the sidekick. Yeah.
Gotcha.
No, yes, Martin was totally the side piece.
Yes.
We were like, maybe we don't even have to kill Martin. We could just leave Martin over there.
We just leave him and.
All right, John, your friend here, villager number 8. He saw you pull a slug off of his friend and him go back to
Good
normal.
luck, John.
He's gonna try it with villager number 6.
Be strong, John. Strong, John.
That
Oh, it's
is.
Treasure Island. Anybody?
Oh my God! Just made it. Okay, cool. John manages to rip off the slug.
Yo!
here. and takes it and he chucks it into the barrier, where you can see a bunch of energy
Nice.
comes off and hits the slug.
Good job, John.
Now we're
I
talking.
knew you could do it.
Nice.
Oh.
Hey, thanks, Peter.
All of them
Oh,
just
yeah,
start picking
totally.
up the slugs and throwing them at the wall.
Like spaghetti.
And then Villager 5 is still very confused, but John is like, "Get it, get the thing, get the gross thing." So he is going to take an attack on Slug 5. Which also hits.
I thought you just said bitch. That was it.
Yeah. Slug 5 takes a bunch of damage. Is looking really fucked up.
Yep.
Good.
Yeah. In fact, both of these slugs, fish, you can see, really mess it up. You got 3 people who are freed. Unfortunately, Villager 7 is now rolling their death saving throw from being on fire. So next
God.
Villager may not be having as much luck.
Metal second kill.
Metal's always out for the
Then-
kill.
Can any of the villagers go do a medicine check on them?
Someone asked them to. Fish has been like, hold the line, help
I
me
mean,
out.
does no one see their best friend Petunia dying?
Maybe next turn.
Okay.
Oh, no,
They're very
Petunia.
focused on slugs right now.
Sorry, Queen.
Yeah, I'll tell you this.
Sorry,
Fish
babe.
hasn't noticed.
Right in the
Okay.
line of duty.
Oh, the fire? Yeah, sure. Anyway, new friends.
That's all right. Cool.
Fish has a gang.
Smells like bacon.
Oh, I hope it was that
Anyways.
fucking lamb. Anyway.
Wow.
Sorry,
Wow.
Yeah.
Rude.
They're gonna be enemies forever.
Well, I hope they get used to it because the
Yeah,
lamb is joining
you
us
should
on the
be
way
right
home.
there.
Right. The lamb's like, why didn't you guys invite me? I have a machine gun in my wool.
Okay. Slugs.
My
turn.
spit is poison. I'm a killing machine.
She was born for it.
Killing machine, yeah. Okay, full movement. Gonna get into here. Movement and dash. This guy goes here. Okay. This guy goes here. This guy goes here. This guy. Let's go here. Move it to go there. Okay, cool. And then this slug is going to burrow down. This slug is going to burrow down.
Is this our last round for the night?
Yes. We're gonna end with the roll for the sanctuary. And then it's ready by time. Okay. Slug 6 is going to jump at Villager 8, try to take over again. Succeeds. John, in his triumph of throwing the slug off, doesn't see it immediately crawl back and jump at his
For sure.
face.
Oh, John.
Also, okay. Cool. And Slug 7 is going to jump up and try and slug Villager 6. Jumps out of the ground here, behind you. Fails. Just gets a big chunk of cloth on the shoulder. Totally misses. And 5 is going to try to reattach to 5. And misses. Okay, cool. Unslugged friend, 2 free sluggies. For fish. And it is now Metal's turn with Isle on deck. In the end of the round, we roll for the sanctuary, and that'll be closed for the night.
Okay, so here's what I would like to do. I'm gonna run forward 30 feet. And then I want to use Earth Ripple. Can Metal just kind of like get eyes on the Carmine and Canton situation and just like, I don't know, roll to see.
I'd say you can just kind of see the cluster of all these guys here fighting. What are you trying to glean?
I'm just not. I want to like see who seems to be like the better option to hit because I can only hit one person. I can't tell if I want to hit Carmine or Canton or not.
Make a perception or medicine check.
Okay. 21.
21. Wow. With a 21, you see that Canton is decently injured. Carmine is, as of right now, uninjured. And that means Canton's health is a little lower right now. He's not particularly messed up. He's kind of doing fine, but he is definitely damaged. You also can see that Carmine is concentrating on something. And would know that she's kind of holding a spell like that.
Okay. I think I would like to hit Carmine. Music's back. Just because I feel like Metal is like aware, more like person in control of the situation, and if she's looking a little sus and hasn't even been hit yet, I want to try and hit her with it.
Earth Ripple?
So, yes. So it is a dexterity saving throw first. It's so if you could just go ahead and fail that would be really cool.
Just go ahead and fail that.
Don't even roll.
Yep, just auto fail.
Oh, I dropped the die. That's an auto fail.
You see.
This is like...
you see this slug pop up out of the ground in front of Canton and try to take some of the blast. So that is going to give Canton advantage.
I also just want
I'm
you
gonna
to...
mine.
So you're
I also want...
and that doesn't happen.
Okay, put the slug back down.
Slug does not jump in front of Carmine.
This slug just jumps for fun.
I hear Mooney Bush
I can see and hear her.
Hello? Am I heard?
There she is. She's back.
I just want to let you guys know that Patrick was talking to me that I took away a big element of the fight by having us wear neck protection. This is the easy version.
Yes, correct.
To have fish
None of you can be slugged right now.
But
I had one and I should let him have it.
Don't
no
anything.
Ooh. Carmine, I am sorry. Carmine totally beefed that. Yeah. What effect do you want to have? And it absolutely hits.
Murder effect.
Oh my, so there's like 3 options, and I
Yes.
think I should just go for the one that's all damage.
And they're all strong.
Yeah, because there's one that like their movement to 0 and gives her a little damage, and then there's another one that's like slams them in a direction and then like takes damage and gets knocked prone. But then the other straight up they get impaled by a spike of earth and take a lot of damage. So I feel like
Yeah,
I would like to
second one, but most
just
damage.
roll.
Yeah.
I think the most damage. So it's 4d8.
4d8. Yep.
Woo!
Yeah. It's a very strong spell.
It's 9 total.
It's okay.
I feel like that could have been better, but that's okay.
That is a very bad roll for 4d8.
I got 2 1s and a 2.
God.
All right. 9 damage.
Hey, you hit her.
But-
You hit the
Carmine.
bench.
Yeah. No, you did.
She did get impaled. So I
Yes.
feel like that counts for something.
The fuck up her concentration.
That's my
It
question.
does, yes. She's gonna have to roll a con save.
I feel like she can't. I mean, she got stabbed by the earth.
Okay.
That's bad.
Carmine is very focused on Cal and Isle coming in, defending Canton. She doesn't see Metal run up from far away as the earth cools just a little bit, becomes slightly liquid under one of her feet. Hey, everything dead? And I can't have you in here. You'll see spoilers.
Oh, it's gonna not be part of the battle.
Mooney. Move on.
I can turn away.
Yeah, I'll tell you when to turn away. Fine, my screen has secrets on it. The ground underneath her foot kind of puddles for a little bit, and then a spike of earth comes up and impales her right in the calf.
Ugh.
And she screams out and loses concentration on her spell. Whatever cantrip she had protecting
She's gonna need a tetanus
cancer
shot.
is gone. All right. Yeah, maybe. Any bonus actions?
Oh yeah. God, I can keep going after that. I mean, the only thing is, well, actually, I don't know. Hold on. Which?
Just very faintly. Can I turn around?
Well,
Oh,
I don't-
okay, I have secrets.
my iPad died. The battle. If my iPad lasts 4 hours, if you go over, my iPad dies.
No bonus action.
Okay, the bonus action, you finish your movement. That is Isle's turn with the end of the round on deck.
Well, Isle's going to bite the shit out of Canton.
Gonna get right in here.
Also,
bite,
Vienna,
bite
it'll
Canton.
either be you or Harry who
Yes.
gets to roll for the sanctuary since everyone else had a turn.
I haven't
It's
yet.
true.
You said she
Alright.
has.
Hey, motherfuckers. I rolled a nat 20.
Wait, that's right.
Ooh,
Finally.
very nice.
Mooney's the one who hasn't rolled. And Harry.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Yes. Who needs her? No, I was ready
You
for
bite
it.
him to death.
Yes.
What was the new next?
So,
The nat 20 rules is it automatically does maximum damage plus 1. So yeah, roll a 2d4 plus 2. And then it'll be that plus
Yeah.
8. And has to make a strength saving throw.
Okay, so I rolled 2d4. I rolled a 1 and a 3, so 4. Where's my wolf? Where'd I go?
It's 4 plus 2.
Okay, so 6.
6 plus 8. All right, so you got 14 damage, and then Canton needs to succeed on a strength saving throw,
Yes.
which he does.
Damn it.
As you see, the slug here bursts out of the ground and jumps on the muzzle of the wolf as you go into Savage Canton, and this villager dives in the way to help Canton. Canton takes 6 damage instead of 12. The other 6 goes to the slug, and he made his saving throw.
Well, it would have been cool. Is he unconcentrated?
He already got kind of knocked out of it for this round.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, so it doesn't double up for... Well, good to know. Well, that was not as spectacular of a nat 20 as I wanted it to be, but that's fine.
Only because Canton Slug is the leader and all these other slugs are protecting him.
Hanson Slug is God Slug.
Yeah. Okay, that is going to be the end of the round. Someone give me a roll with advantage for the Sanctuary people.
Domini, do it.
You will do it, you guys?
Go, Mooney, go!
Channel the powers of the DM being in the same room as him and such. Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Oh no.
You want to roll into the box?
Sure, we'll take the Winnie the Pooh box.
The box?
That's what I roll into.
Is that the box of doom?
Okay, okay. 15.
Live roll
15.
checking.
All right.
Hey!
Better?
And the Sanctuary agents show
I
up.
have to assume the DC gets lower every turn.
It's actually a total you're trying to hit.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Cool.
the total is now low enough that it's entirely possible they are going to show up next time somebody rolls.
Wow.
So that is going to be the end of our battle for tonight because it's late. As kind of expected, it went really long because this is a complicated battle.
For sure.
You've so far done an excellent job of keeping Canton from blowing up the farm. So
Yeah, it's
that's great.
the only
That's
thing we're
good.
here for.
Hey, that's what we're here for.
No other reason.
I'm gonna get it.
We'll figure it out. We'll make it happen.
Yeah. We always make a strong comeback,
We
you
do.
guys.
It
So,
does always feel
so-
very bad
That's
at
true.
the beginning, and then it's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna go pass out and die. But
Yeah.
I love you guys.
Come up with
It was good to see
That's true. You have one day to come up with plans, and then day after
Yes.
tomorrow, we're right back in the battle.
We
And
can use
Yes.
our sneaky secret chat.
yeah, sneaky secret
Yes.
chat.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get Harry in on the sneaky secret chat.
Yeah.
He can just sit next to me.
Yeah. It's on your phone.
Good night.
Right. Good night, guys.
All right, guys.
Good
Good
night.
night. Thank you for playing.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.